Okay, I mean, that looks all right. Just gotta see if this bitch works. Does it bitch work? Does this bitch work, people? I'm just trying to sustain. I don't know. Might not work. I was starting to pre-record, but I tested the speed again. Looked like we could kind of do it. I lowered the bit rate. I'm trying to just see what's up, man. I'm trying to see what's up. Let me look at my Wi-Fi. Is there anything that is eating up mad speed? No, I don't see shit. Yeah, I don't see shit. Hmm. All right. I'm using that O block Wi-Fi. I apologize. I apologize, people. Apologize. Somebody says I'm too rich for this problem. Actually, no. This is what happens when you're rich. This is what happens when you're rich. I'll explain if you want me to, but yeah, yeah. I know a lot of people said, what did I say? I'm gonna tell you, this is what happens when you do have a little something, something. But okay, okay, people. Okay, Van, thank you for subbing. I'm gonna tell you why this happens. Like where I live at, first of all, it's not to. I'm trying to dox myself. It's just a bunch of mansions. So what happened is they just cleared out a bunch of land and built only mansions. And when that happens, is you're not in an inner city like nigga when there's like a million of y'all living in the city, you have all type nigga. We probably have like one choice in internet provider just because it's not that many people that live out here, right? So it's not that many people that live out here. Yeah, you kind of don't have all the choices in the world. You know what I mean? Not everybody's running their fucking internet thing out there. Usually it's good. Um, Shit, I don't know if it's like one of my neighbors at the crib who pretty much everybody's rich. Maybe they just uploading. So I don't know what the fuck is going on. But yeah. Anyway, let me just get to the majority of shit I wanted to get to before we start having issues again. Yeah, because I was pre-recording, but I know you guys love to give some impact or give some feedback on what's going on. So chat, we could get to a lot of stuff about this Adam 22 shit, and we will. But I just want to get to the main shit, right? The main shit is this. Dog, he's making a business decision, and I'm not mad at him. Okay, now I do think he's just horrible with communicating with people who are not only his employees but his friends, having some empathy, understanding how they may feel, and trying to figure out uh, how all of this might affect people's livelihood or even just their feelings. So I think he has a disconnect there. You get what I mean? Now, here's my issue. Or not, well, I don't have an issue at all. Here's my take on the thing I mean. Again, No Jumper is moving to a new frontier because their current business model is not sustainable. For example, I think Adam has seen over the last 2 years, first of all, he's losing money. Number one, he's losing money. I keep saying he's losing money. I know people want to believe that he's making money, he's losing money, right? was going, and again, white people's tolerance for losing money is usually really short. As soon as you start losing money, it's like heads got to roll. Adam is looking at shit like, I don't know who this Negro is back here, but he just hired him, I'm guessing. If I hire this guy gets to be on my camera or on my news or on my podcast 3 times a week, or he's on camera 3 times a week somehow. And then you know what he's going to do? He's going to run back to his house and basically talk about everything at No Jumper on a stream or on a podcast, whatever. Now, what that does is it basically, in theory, would be like, that's a good thing. Oh, you know what I mean? He's raising his notoriety. He's doing some work. It's like what Ruri and Millie Mall didn't do. What I believe that Adam gets pissed at is that, yo, all y'all do is go home and talk about what y'all should be talking about at work. If I'm paying you to talk about all this shit here, why the fuck am I gonna benefit, or why the fuck would I keep promoting you if you're going home to do the same shit, and when you come back into work, you're not even giving it up like how you gave it up when you went home? Now, I was comparing it to a bunch of companies. All companies do this. Complex, TMZ, Barstool Sports, Bleacher Report. They usually don't allow their workers to just go do anything. Now, it's a difference though, right? Because you might say, what about when you were at Complex? If you are a homegrown talent, which means they are invested, it's an investment. I know, you see, the thing with this No Jumper thing is that people think about too many friend shit, right? So it's like, yo, these guys are friends, he's planning a wedding. No, that's not what it, like, the business decision ain't gonna come down to that. The business decision is gonna be, bro, I've invested a lot of camera time into you that now you have somewhat of a following, this and third. And yes, you could definitely do anything ancillary you want with it. If you want to go host an album, if you want to go on tour, you could do whatever the fuck you want with it. That's your shit, right? But when I hire you to come in this motherfucking building and some shit happens in this building, I should be benefiting off that. You can't come over here, come cook the crack here, and then like you sneaking some shit out your pocket selling it at the crib. And I think that's just what he's gotten to the point to realize that No Jumper is now being a conduit to create other people's brands while he benefits the least. That's why I came up with a solution. And by the way, if you think he's wrong for that, like, you just don't know business. I don't care how cool you are with a motherfucker. If I invest $1 million, and I'm calling investing, but you're losing $1 million, because I always tell people the boss loses, right? The boss got to pay. You pay $1 million, right? Say you got to pay $1 million to all these motherfuckers, and then say 800,000 comes back in. $800,000, so he's down 200,000, right? Now, who really wins? You're down $200,000, but your employees not only get paid hundreds of thousands by you, they go home and they basically do an extended version or a BTS version of what you're doing. So they do something that's almost competing. Also, any contract is going to say there's going to be a non-compete clause. Even if you're like, yo, okay, I want to do these things. You can't compete. Like, for example, and this is what I'm saying, as bad as y'all think Adam is, I'm not over here caping for the nigga. I just identify with him a little bit more, because when I start hiring motherfuckers, I'm going to make sure, and by the way, I'm learning from this. I even told him, I said, I'm learning from this. You have to, like, put it like this. If Adam has weekly shows being streamed, and you're paying niggas who are on camera and work for the company, they should be going home and streaming at the same time as you. It's splitting the audience. It just doesn't make sense if you're paying. Keep in mind, Adam's the only nigga paying them. So I understand why he's probably saying, yo, this ain't working for me. Now, I do think it could be salvaged. But, like everything with No Jumper, it's now egotistical shit, right? So it's going to be egotistical because now it's public. Everybody's going to look at AD and them like, well, if y'all niggas go back, y'all niggas is bitches. If it's going to be like, it's really like standoffish. What really should happen is just the obvious. Yo, check it out. Optimally, when y'all niggas go home, y'all could of course have a stream. Ain't nothing wrong with having a live stream, but you shouldn't be talking about what happens at the office. You shouldn't be talking about what I'm paying y'all to do, and y'all are monetizing it at home. If I'm paying you to do it here, how are y'all getting the bigger end of the stick by doing it at home? So basically, I'm paying y'all to start y'all own business. Not gonna work. So the first thing is, which I think this is impossible though. Man, stop talking about all that drama shit when y'all get home. Now I know some people are like, well, everybody else gonna talk about it. Everybody else ain't getting paid by the guy who is responsible for the company. It don't matter if Joe Schmo does talk about it. It don't matter if Act talks about it. Nigga, if I'm Adam, I'm paying y'all. I get that. 100%. You got to get that. You understand what I'm saying? You got to get that. Like, bro, like, yo, Adam isn't the greatest person. I think people like, yo, he was fucked up with this house phone shit. You just want to think he's an evil motherfucker. But this is just business. We got to just think about business. So, cool. If I'm paid, just think about this. Yo, chat, think about this. I'm going to give you a simple math. Say he spends $1 million creating this content. What's the content? Yes, the drama is part of anything on air is part of the content. He spends $1 million per year. What is he spending on? Cameramen, people who have to edit. He's spending on all these other things. He's spending on paying the people who are sitting there. Everybody's touting that they're getting $100,000 or whatever the hell they claim they were getting paid. Cool. I'm paid for all of this. Now, at the end of the day, what comes back in? I'm telling you, he's running this at a loss. So say he gets $800,000 back. He's down $200,000. He would probably be more able to eat that loss and be like, you know what? Maybe next year we fucking flip it, right? Somebody said $1 million a month. Nigga, he's talking about porn. He ain't getting $1 million a month off. See, that's another thing that Adam did that fuck shit up too. Adam, I'm gonna tell you this very publicly. Complex did this and fucked it up too. Never let your employees know how much you make. It fucks it up. I always told y'all the day everyday struggle ended was the day Joe found out how much Complex made off of a deal. It was over. That nigga, that I only saw red in Joe Budden's eyes. Only red. Because put it like this, the moment Adam said he made $1 million a month, actually he said $2 million about, which I still don't believe. No, he said he made $1 million. He's not making $1 million from AdSense. I know how he's making $1 million. I know where that $1 million comes from, and I kind of know. But from AdSense on YouTube, he's not making $1 million. No, in no way. No way. Because he's right. I was watching some shit he said yesterday. Right now, YouTube's in a shitty place. The mere fact I just said shitty, this video don't get monetized. I don't make money really off streaming. Compared to the money I spend, like, streaming don't really do nothing. I think y'all seen like my little dashboard before. Like, again, it is a lot of money, but for like a regular person, but it's like, for all the money that I have to spend, bro, my bills are like $150,000, $175,000 a month. You know what I mean? So it's like, if that's my bills, I ain't gonna say the number which I seen on the Twitch shit, but if that's my bills, which I seen on the Twitch shit, you think that's like, oh yeah, I just paying the bills. No, nigga, I gotta make more. That's just what happens. That's just essentially what happens. So, I don't think the dude's making money. And I said, let's say he makes $1 million. Or let's say, I'm trying to just use easy numbers. Let's not get too deep. He spends $1 million making the content. Right? So basically, every salary of every employee, Gina, AD, Lush, Flacco, T-Rail, the 15 editors, homeboy with an S on his head or whatever the fuck that is, a 5. I don't even know what that is. The other nigga who, I don't know where he just came from. The nigga in the booth who's just probably holding the mic. The nigga behind the camera who's just there. Josh. Everybody, nigga. Let's just say on the greatest of day, that's $1 million payroll per year, which is lucky. Because everybody, you know, these niggas nowadays, everybody wants 6 figures. If you got to pay every motherfucker 6 figures, cool. You bringing about $800,000 on AdSense. Right? Cool. You're bringing $800,000 on AdSense. You're down $200,000. Now, granted, this ain't all what Adam makes. His porn shit is him and his girls. You can't bring that into the mix. Now, he might be down to invest in other things because he got extra money coming here or extra money coming there. Also, here's the thing. No Jumper as a brand, they might be selling kendamas or selling other shit. That's nothing that got to do with what these guys. It don't matter if Lush is there or not. He's still going to sell a fucking Kindumus or whatever it is. You get what I mean? Still going to sell them. So what their worth is AdSense. That's it. It's not merch. Like, these niggas ain't no fashion designers. Well, I think one nigga was. But the rest of these guys, so merch is just for the brand. So that's what I'm saying. Adam is making money. Merch, but he has to do a cost. You got to do cost versus what he's getting in. So his employees cost him this. The content they make does this, and then he gets that from it. Say he loses about like $200,000 overall. It's easier to stomach that loss when you're like, fuck, we did everything we could to monetize this content, and this is what it is. Right? You know when it's not easy to stomach it? When everybody else who ain't paying nobody is making a shit ton of money. Or not shit ton, it's actually not a shit ton of money. But you feel like they're double dipping. So you're like, I'm paying AD, then AD goes home and does the same thing that he does here, and he gets paid again. And yeah, he's winning. He's also building a brand. But what am I doing? Now, for the simpletons, you're going to be like, no, you got to be a great friend. Yes, you should be a great friend, right? You should be happy for him. And I ain't going to lie, to be very honest, I think he said it was just like, yo, we're changing up our contracts. These dudes, they were in before that. I can't get mad at them. They did what they were supposed to do, but it's no longer viable for me. If y'all get mad at that, y'all niggas just actually don't think money matters. Y'all just be like, oh, dude, there's not a thing called money. You think all these niggas is hanging at No Jumper, not trying to collect a check? They're all there to get paid. You know who got to pay them? That nigga right there. So I think he just got rid of Lush because Lush was just probably dead weight. And then I think that he should, this is how I would have approached the AD and T-Rail situation. By the way, if I'm AD and T-Rail, I would have approached him, honestly. I would have approached him. I don't know how knowledgeable they are of the business situation at No Jumper, but they should know, if y'all pocket's getting fat, but your boss is losing money, this shit ain't gonna last forever. If your pockets are getting fat, but because I don't believe they have the overhead as him. Adam had to put 10 years into his brand to get to this point. Their brands are accelerating super fast just off the fact that they're all No Jumper. So it's No Jumper fueling all of that. So they kind of have a springboard already. They don't have to put in the time or the amount of money that maybe Adam put in. So you're probably making money while he's losing money. This is what I would do if I'm Adam T-Rail. I would literally go to him and say, and by the way, this would all depend. By the way, I'm not talking about no friendships. So if y'all niggas want me to be like, oh, these guys are friends, they scrapped with like 50 Crips together. I don't care about that. I'm only talking about literally business. The business point I would believe 80's at is that if the community and Back on Fig could sustain without No Jumper, I'm not going to say leave because I think at this point, Adam's down to cut ties with y'all. I think Adam is saying, catch y'all niggas. Unless y'all are going to restructure some shit under his terms, which wouldn't make sense for y'all. You know what I mean? It would probably hurt y'all own brand. But I would save the relationship by doing this. And the reason I'm going to save the relationship is that with all due respect, I do believe that No Jumper is the lifeline behind those two brands. And what I mean the lifeline is that, not saying those two brands are, I know they're thriving, but you're not hitting those peaks as quickly without No Jumper being the backdrop and the funnel of all the shit. So I would go to Adam and say, yo, Adam, check this out. I own Community, this is my brand, but I want to do, I want to come under the No Jumper network. You know what? You could do merch for us. Adam already does a good job at merch for No Jumper. You could do merch for us. Let's split it 70-30. How about we start busting down some money together? Because in reality, I think that's what Adam's just probably thinking. Like, nigga, I'm not getting nothing over there. I'm just building a brand for other niggas and they're winning. Fuck that shit. I would just bring him in on the play. Also, you could probably use him. And also, there is a worth still being on No Jumper. So I would just say, yo, I'll bring my brand under the No Jumper network. Some licensing shit. Like, bro, you got to bust money down. That's just how it goes. Now, as far as emotions and how, these dudes are friends, niggas planning weddings, I don't know. Shit. Adam seems like a tough friend to have. I don't think he kind of gets social cues a lot. So, yeah. However, I believe things should start there. Also, here's the thing too. YouTube is in such a different place where, he accurately described it like, these live streams don't really make shit, bro. YouTube live streams used to make a lot. And I'll even expound on that. I believe because of that, like, for example, I know my man at Rumble, Chris from Rumble, he owns Rumble. He's trying to get speed over to Rumble. Not too sure where that conversation has been. I've tried to help bridge it a couple times. We'll see. But also, Kick wants to get speed over to, Kick want to get speed over there. And really the thinking is that, honestly, YouTube streaming don't really pay that much. By the way, that's another reason why I think Twitch stopped with exclusive deals. Because YouTube stopped paying as much. You know what I mean? If YouTube were kicking their ass in payouts, they'd be like, oh, fuck, more and more people are going to leave. But YouTube might show bigger numbers, but they don't pay as much. So, again, I think, most of these brands, they're kind of existing in a live streaming format. I hope they help solve all this shit. But I think that's interesting, man. And just bigger than No Jumper, it's kind of like interesting where we are in creation these days, where say a motherfucker, all right, say I do my podcast and I put somebody on it, right? And they're like my co-hosts, right? Say I'm paying them, I don't know, $10,000 a month. I get them $10,000 a month. Nobody knew them before. Within 3 months, everybody knows them. Oh, shit. It's Axe co-host on Off the Record, blah, blah, blah. That person is also in a position to basically go do 10 different other things that is kind of like piggybacking off of that one thing we do. And, let's assume it's not exclusive podcast like what I got now. That just might not help the brand. Like, for example, in every contract, it will tell you, and I'll tell you, like, this is my Spotify contract. It's like, yo, nigga, you cannot go create another podcast. Like, there is rules in the contract that says you cannot cannibalize off of content you're giving us. And cannibalize mean, oh, you just use that for all your other platforms to, like, no, you cannot. You know what I mean? Like, yo, why the fuck we're not paying you to be you. That's the point. We're not paying you, nigga, to be you. So I think, he's been up to Barstool's a bunch of times. Yeah, Barstool's employees and Complex employees, Complex used to have their employees in some crazy deals. their deals would say this, motherfucker, if you come here, if you come here and we hire you fully, which means nobody knows you, you don't got no brand, right? Any ideas you come up with, we own. So if you come up with a show, yeah, you might be credited as the executive producer, but we're the executive producer too, and we own the intellectual property. Now, yeah, you might get a little bonus or some shit like that, but without us, you probably can't even make that show. Without us giving you everything we give you, you probably can't even do it. So that's how they look at stuff when it comes to their full-time talent. Like, I'll even, I don't think I'm exposing them about this. My boy Tony Chang, he was the one who recorded me and Nas meeting for the first time. He also recorded, did he record the thing with the, when 6ix9ine came to whatever? He had a very popular series at Complex. It was like a vlog. It was like Life at Complex. He was a Complex employee. Now, as rules per being a Complex employee, you can't just go home and go vlog as well, nigga. No. The vlog is owned by Complex, and he left Complex. He couldn't bring none of that shit with him. And it's and that's kind of how most companies work. I talked to Van. Van says, at TMZ, if you're gonna do another person's fucking platform, you gotta ask your permission. Yo, could I do this other piece of content? Now, granted, I don't think it should be as stringent, but it gets more egregious when y'all like, you can't be on TMZ, then go on the Breakfast Club to talk about breaking news. You know what I mean? Be like, yo, oh yeah. Like, they will look at you like, nigga, it's defeating the fucking purpose. So, again, I understand the point that Adam's at. He just got to learn how to communicate things and be transparent. You know what I mean? I think he was transparent a little bit by letting people know he ain't making that much money as they would think from these shows. So that's why when people keep saying, yo, why are you canceling these shows? They're not giving them as much money as you would think. Because at the end of the day, also, here's the thing too. Most of these guys are talent that has been, like, maybe in the new No Jumper universe, these things are a big thing. But outside of No Jumper, he can't sell it. Like, have you ever seen a headline that says, Gina from No Jumper thinks this? No, motherfucker. You get what I mean? It's like, obviously, if you watch the show, you'll be like, oh, you know what she thinks. But, Adam probably don't give a fuck about canceling shows left and right, because it's not like the personalities have gotten so big where it's like a Hot Ones. You get what I mean? If you're like a Hot Ones, that's like different. Like Hot Ones that like Complex. Hot Ones is his own thing. It's on billboards. Like, that's like a huge thing. That's like a huge moneymaker for, like, shit, I learned it the hard way. Hot Ones and sneaker shopping. Because when I sold my show and I started looking at the details of who got some money from that, the couple $1 million from, what was it, from Microsoft? I'm like, why the fuck this money going to Hot Ones? They was like, oh yeah, every deal we do, Hot Ones got to get this. Hot Ones popping. I'm like, what? It's like, I'm like, what the fuck is going to sneaker shopping? They ain't want no fucking sneakers. Oh, sneaker shopping's popping, bro. Every deal we do. So anyway, that's a little bit of business stuff. I don't want to get into like all the fucking back and forth stuff here. I told you the simple remedy. I think the first one just you can't do. Stop talking about the drama there. Second of all, go under a network or go into some type of agreement that the dude who's giving y'all the platform could feel like he's also benefiting from the byproduct or the derivative of the drama that's being created. That's it. Other than that, everybody's going to go their own fucking way. You know what I mean? I think at this point, AD could go do his own thing. T-Rail could do his own thing. But I will also warn and caution both of them. The grass sometimes is never green. Well, actually, sometimes. Grass is usually never green on the other side. And when I say that to say, make sure you're at the point, because fans are dick riders. Fans dick rode Rory and Mealy Mall to tell them, oh, you guys would survive without Joe? Where are those bums at now? Them niggas is in a bunk bed casket by the Earth's core. So sometimes you have to sometimes, they say you can't tell the forest from the trees, you can't see the forest from the trees because you're just in the middle of it. Be careful and know where you're at as a brand if it's time to make that move. If it's time to make the move, right? There's no need to double dutch, make the move. But also realize this too. There is a thing that's happening where people are hating Adam and they'll show fake love for y'all. So just be very careful. Do not Ruri and Mealy Mall yourself. Play it smart. And I don't think there's no hatred among them, but you just gotta play it smart. Don't jump off the boat or the ship while it's still in the ocean. Wait till you can see the land you can swim to. Okay? All right. Other than that, look like we kind of back. Perfect. Oh, okay. This next thing, I wasn't even gonna really just react to it, but I'll pull it up. Actually, should I even react to this whole, like, some dude went into No Jumper, like, exposing Adam? I really don't care about even reacting to it, bro. Should I? Okay. All right. Adam 22. What's this person's name? I don't even know why I'm just typing this in, but let me see if I can figure this bullshit out. Okay. I think this is the guy right here. Okay, let me just get ready with some of these videos. Okay. Now, yo, Flacco, you got to get 1,000 lashings for this. Yo, Adam, you have my permission. Get that nigga 1,000 lashings for this one. Flacco, I don't know what show he has or what he was doing, but he's on live in No Jumper. Invite some people. I don't know how they vet the guests. You get what I mean? Like, it's like, imagine I have my workspace and a nigga invite, like, Freddie Gibbs' big homie, or, like, I don't know, like, invite some nigga who clearly wouldn't be on the same page with me. But this guy, there's a guy named Official Perv Buster. Like, come on, bro. Right? He comes on Adam's platform and they do an interview. And he's talking to Flacco, and all of a sudden, mid-interview, he just starts exposing Adam. Now, bro, that's wild to me. Like, he gotta get a control of the ship over here. Like 1,000 lashings for Flacco for this. Here we go.
All the stuff that they said within their hearts, all the stuff that they thought about, all the stuff that they.
I forget though.
Okay, so now, can somebody be an ex-pedophile?
Damn, that's
tough. Yeah.
Hair, right? So look, what hair, right? So technically, right, somebody like can like wake up and say that they're no longer attracted to kids, right? So like,
But what if they already did it? If they already did something to a child, regardless if the child consented or not, you was attracted to a young child, can you be an ex-pedophile?
Is no forgiveness for that? No.
So wait, no. So what's up with these allegations of Adam fucking with a 16-year-old?
Nah, come on, bro. We can't do that, man.
What you mean we can't do that?
Come on,
but
bro.
wait, no. I'll be a I'll be a hypocrite if I don't address it.
Man, come on.
But I'll be a hypocrite if I don't address it though. Especially with.
Oh man, like this other come on, bro. We can't come on. Man.
I'm just saying. I would. Hey, Flacco. Wait. Flacco. I'll be a hypocrite if I don't address it. When you know what I do. And if some paperwork, if some paperwork was put up on my table, I'm just a perv buster. So if some paperwork was put up on my table, well, hey, what you doing? You turn. What you doing?
Live over with already now, man.
You said what?
The live over with, man. Man, come on, man. Like,
we just gotta be real about it though. But I'll be a hypocrite if I don't address it.
Man, come on, bro. Like, we can't come on, man. Like,
so somebody could be an ex-Nazi, but somebody can't be an ex-pedophile?
Somebody said when Adam was 30, Solo TV, thankfully I donate shit. He said when Adam was 32, he recorded Lil Pump, who was 16, getting Scully and he put it on Twitter? Did that ain't happen? Chat. I'm gonna just play this video.
Huh?
You heard me.
Nah. Here.
So what's up with the allegation?
I just got a text. To my private. Let me see.
Yeah, he ending it right now.
Here. Nah. Here. Yeah. Listen, bro.
Look, it's done now.
Here. Right. Look. Now.
Is it done? Did you end it?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
You ended the live?
Yeah, bro. Right here, right? Cause look, yeah, right. You feel me? Like, cause that's something, right. Like.
Yo, Flacco stuttering is the worst thing. When this clip is played back, the stuttering is a sign of guilt. But that's really how it normally talks. But
contract.
What? Nah. Feel me? Nah.
You gonna trim that out?
Huh?
You gonna trim that out?
It's already ended, I think. Let me see.
When did it end?
Now, well, like, let me see. Like, probably like 45 seconds ago.
You just gonna end the live like that, bro?
Yeah, listen, right? Because here, right? Like, cause like those allegations were something, right? Like just can't be. You feel me?
But that's what he admitted. He admitted that himself with something that he typed up.
Where? Yeah.
You want me to read it when he said how old she was and how old he was? Yeah, see, look like he wanna bring up shit about other people and all that. But when some shit get brought up about him, regardless if it's in the past, are you reformed?
Oh, who
Is Adam 22 reformed? Would he not fuck around with a little girl no more?
No.
hey, I'm not sidestepping this. I'm not sidestepping this particular clip. I just want to send this nice warning. All y'all black motherfuckers over there at No Jumper, TikTok. I think Adam is watching all this shit and be like, man, I don't even need this shit no more, man. I don't even think Adam want to be. I think Adam likes to go to these, like, you know what I mean, them little joints where they be like mad porn stars. He like going to them and then like bringing some of the porn stars to interview and like some transgendered people. Then he likes doing some debates. I think Adam don't really want this type of shit. I don't think he want this type of shit. He don't want these type of niggas on his shit. I'm being honest with you. So I'm gonna be honest. Like, if you're black over there and this is the type of content you're trying to put on his channel, count your days. Yo, Flacco, if you want to stay there, which I would imagine you would, you got to go find a transgender, find a white supremacist, find a like somebody who just kind of left or extra right to kind of debate with, because I don't think Adam wants this type of shit, man. My boy already got the hair plugs. He's not trying to lose more hair.
Crazy that you ended that shit, bro.
We have to, bro. Like, come on now, bro. Feel me? Like, what?
That's fucked up, bro. But he'll have it up on here where Adam came up in here and was about to fire the nigga. That should have been some.
Somebody said he got more views on a Richard Spencer video than the hip hop ones. I think Adam's like be nice with it to like. I don't know if these niggas see the writing on the wall. He's not trying to do hip hop. He's trying to do whatever he feels cool with in the moment. And yes, people are gonna say that he used black faces and built his platform off hip hop. But Adam was making some reflection points. Like, he was like, man, I'm like 40, man. Like, bro, I'm just trying to like have fun debates and have fun at work and go home. Bro, he don't want this type of shit.
Hey, yo, Lush, come out here. Let me fire you on the low.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga.
Yeah, come on. Yeah. Yes, sir. No. Here, bro. So, like, bro, like, in terms of those allegations, like, yeah, right?
Jinx, thank you for the subs. Thank you for the gifted, please.
Like, they were like, that's like deeply serious, right? Now, like, me personally, I haven't really, like, like, went in, like, the deep dive circle, right? Feel me? Right? So, like, it's because, so one, it's not like my platform, right?
Is it allegations or is it something that he admitted? Hey, can y'all still hear me in the mic or is it done? It's done. Well, I'm still talking in the mic and shit.
Yeah, right. So for like the quote unquote, like, right, like the quote unquote, like blog, right?
Mm-hmm.
Article, bro. Listen, like I just never, you feel me, right? You feel me? Adam is somebody who I personally don't think would do something like that. You feel me?
He admitted it though.
I just never heard.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Flacco, you might get 3,000 lashings for this one. Nigga, you know this is his workspace, right?
You want me to read it to you?
No, I've seen that, right? But like, you know,
Come on, bro. Like he typed it up. He admitted it. All that, bro. He got a picture with the little girl and everything. You saw the picture with him and her? Little ass girl. Nigga, little ass girl.
wait.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm like so jaded by shit. I told Adam yesterday, I kid you not, I said, Adam, I'm starting to think everything over there is a script. Like, yo, this is planned. I'm like, yo, y'all are doing a fucking great job. Because every time I told him that little rap shit was boring, I was about to tune out. And then I seen them, you fire a nigga on air. I'm like, yo, I'm back for season 2, baby. Now this I don't know if this could be in the script. If this is in the script, this is wild.
So it's cool. So it's cool when. Gosh, man, is this camera on? Bro, hey, look, man. I know we probably not allowed back. Somebody had to speak up on it though, Flacco. And who best
Then the
than the Purr Busters?
OPB.
These niggas' name is the Perf.
No, and he's asking why did I?
Yo, you gotta read the room, brother. You can't go come on, bro. You can't bring up a nigga named the Perv Buster, bro, to the show.
Why you end it, Flacco? You see that? Yeah, look, even Josh like kept it going. Come on now.
Man.
Put it back on, man, you know? We're going to talk about something else.
Yeah, let the rain did it.
I'm talking about, it was the rain. That's crazy. The chat was going up. They wanted to know what was going on. That was content right there. That's what y'all do, things for content, right?
Oh, but when on
Yeah, but when it's about massa,
yeah, when it's about massa.
we don't want to put it up. That's crazy.
I'm about to get another Corona. Hold up, man.
Josh wanted back up, bro.
Matter of fact, you know, it'd be good content. You debating the
They don't want that. They don't want me to debate the neo-Nazi. To really talk, because the neo-Nazi, they go about all who's supreme. We could just talk about, look, that's going to be too much. I might say something that they might try. I don't know if it's still rolling in here. Come on now. We really want to talk about who's more superior.
They gonna Kanye you.
Yeah. What's going on, Flacco?
You still need your workout, right?
Workout.
He don't even want it no more, man.
Nah, it was for content, man. You know what, man? I tried to do workout for content.
Okay, so what's going on with Josh? What he's saying to you, bro?
So look, you call it, and he says, "WTF, dude? Why did you end the stream?" You feel, now,
Why'd you end it, bro? You shouldn't.
you feel me? Yeah, bro.
You telling him I ain't going back. I ain't going back live. Fuck that.
change your plans.
So reach my contract before I go back live.
Really, Josh wanted that shit to get out. This camera's on?
Josh.
It's crazy. I would be a hypocrite if I don't talk about that. I'll be a hypocrite if I let that pass by. Josh, where you at?
Can we get Adam in here, actually? He can defend himself.
Man, he ain't gonna do me like he did Lush. Lush was scared. He looking up at him like he was a giant.
Nah,
Yeah, like a
They
giant,
are.
You'll sit your slender man ass down.
Never let another man stand on you. Supposed to stand up
Yeah.
like, hold on. Supposed to stand up too.
All right. I don't think that Adam has seen it yet.
Look at you. Why you worried about if he seen it, bro?
He came back here. I don't know, yo.
You got kicked off?
Yeah.
Before?
No.
Hey, what happened?
No.
You leaked
I
the
ended.
evidence again?
No. Feel me? Nah. Feel me?
Hey.
You know, like some things were said like towards the end where
About who, Lush?
It was about you.
yeah. You feel
Who
me?
said it?
I did.
What?
I was like, you feel me?
You want me to talk? If you want me to tell him, you about to tell him. You want me to tell him? So look, bro.
So pretty much.
So look, bro. I can't look. I'm a perv buster. I catch online pedophiles. So we talking about the whole lust situation and everything, but I'll be a hypocrite if I don't address the situation that happened with you.
There is no situation with me.
The one where you was messing with the 16-year-old girl?
It never happened. What do you think happened? The article says
I'm going
I
on-
was 19 when I met her.
She was 19 when you met her?
Yeah. The
You-
article says it.
So, but what did you say?
I said that I spoke to her on the phone when she was 16 before I realized that she was.
All right,
she
well,
was
That's
underage.
how we catch a lot of.
That's how we
She was
catch him.
Canadian. She didn't even know that she was doing something fucked up. By
It don't even matter, but that's how we
That's
catch
cool that
him.
you felt like you were gonna come on my platform and expose me though. Like, why?
No,
why did you even let this happen?
it was just in the midst of the conversation. It was in the midst of, he didn't, hey, it's not on him on nothing. It was in the midst of the conversation.
But you came on my platform and spread lies like that.
Lies?
Lies.
Is it lies?
I mean, you could have done some research and figured out any.
Did you talk to her when you were 16?
For like 5 minutes when I was 21. I'm 39.
You wasn't 23?
I was.
fair,
I might have been 21, 22.
How you don't know? How you don't know if you was
Because it was
21?
20 years ago.
It still happened though, but we can't take that jacket off.
Wait, right?
We can't take that jacket off for
To be fair,
nobody.
right?
You gotta go.
Hey man, you know,
How you guys?
let's go. Look, yeah. Yeah, season 6, nigga. Get mine. I'll keep it.
I'm still confused. Why was it a good idea to invite the perv buster to No Jumper?
Okay. All right, Flacco. You can shake my hand? Yeah.
Extra 30 lashes for Flacco, man. Dapping up the op.
You said what? We parked in the
Call
front.
Dago.
We gotta go through the back door now?
Call Dago.
Yeah.
Call Dago.
Oh yeah, man, he kicking us out, bro. He kicking us out. Why you kicking us out, bro?
Because I don't appreciate you guys coming on my platform and spreading lies like that.
It's not
You do
lies.
some
It's,
research and
it's
make-
not lies. It's something that you admitted though.
No, it's not.
Thank you. You was 23, she was 16. I'm a perv buster. What you think I'm here doing? I'm here on business. I'm a perv buster. You was talking to a girl. You was 16. I mean, she was 16. You was 23. Stop it. What you talking about? Oh man, we gotta get let out. Where Tone at?
This door right here.
Damn, come on, man. You think I didn't do my research, bro? You think I don't got the
You did.
article?
You apparently
Bro,
did. It's like you're pushing a fake narrative.
I got the article and all that, bro. Like, come on,
Apparently you
man.
didn't read it.
I
Next
read
time
it.
maybe you'll read it.
Bro, you was 23, she was 16.
And we talked
You was on the phone with her for what? You should have known. Why am I talking to a 16-year-old girl? Why am I talking to a 16-year-old girl? Stop it, bro. We gotta get let out. You on the phone with a 16-year-old girl, bro. What are you talking about? Damn, pedophile. Nigga, this shit crazy, bro. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it, Adam. Yeah, bro.
Oh, let's see now.
So, you know, I'm like, that was the major thing. So then when he come in there, you know, it just kind of made.
Ain't this dude? Didn't he used to work at No Jumper too? Like his name, like Popcorn or some shit.
It weird, bro, right when they ended the stream. So it's like, bro, you ended it because when you love talking about niggas beefing in the streets, nigga, you love talking about how niggas getting caught up for this or caught up for that or cheating and all that. But once somebody bring up something about you, deal with it, nigga.
Yeah.
Take accountability. Accountability, come on.
No,
The nigga so
that I
much
was even
is
talking on
that
the
you
phone
said that the 16-year-old girl didn't know what
with
she
her
was
for
doing.
like even a second is crazy.
Come on now, bro. Wait, but the weird thing is that you said she didn't know what she was doing was wrong. Nigga,
See, this is where I think is fucked up, bro. So this dude worked for Adam, right? Like, bro, you work. If you can't be on this live, bro, like you work for the dude. I hate when people will be around somebody and as soon as they're not allowed to be around that person no more, they're now trying to impugn their integrity. If you thought Adam was whatever, why you stay there?
what? You knew what you was doing was
Yeah,
wrong.
like that's wild, bro. That's wild.
Yeah, I do know him. What's his name? Porta potty? No. Pop. Lord? What the fuck? Okay. What that mean?
That's wild. That's wild, bro. 23 and 16 is crazy. On the phone is wild. Like, what are you on the phone for?
Nigga, and what are you saying to her? This girl going to school in the morning.
I ain't gonna lie. I think Adam done hiring niggas. All y'all niggas count y'all days at no jumper, man. I swear, Adam probably, when he's going to sleep with Lena, he probably says, yo, and all these fucking gangbangers I done hired, all these fucking Negroes I done put to work, brought them from the cotton field, gave them microphones, and all they did was fucking kick my back in. They tied me at my lowest point. Oh yeah, y'all niggas is done. I ain't gonna lie to you. That nigga, Adam's next group of employees might be a bunch. It's either gonna be a bunch of niggas like Flacco's, just straight gotta have the Uncle Ruckus vibe, or it's gonna be straight up like some Richard Spencer shit, man. Like you gotta have like a swastika tattoo or some shit. Feel me? Straight up.
Morning, nigga. She going to school in the morning, nigga. You out there riding bikes and shit, bro, and you telling her what you want to do to her, bro. Like that's hey, listen. Then when he say, yeah, I was talking to.
I'm not celebrating. I'm just telling you. Like again, Adam has made it to the point where he don't need this shit no more. He don't need to cover hip hop. I'm telling you. He's getting the majority of his money from Plug Talk, OnlyFans, Patreon type of sexual content. He doesn't need this. He's losing money here. And all that's happening is other people are profiting off of it. He's getting exposed. People are finding about his wife, like, getting penetrated by other dudes. Like, bro, he's probably not happy. I'm telling you. And you know what he's probably thinking? Man, fuck these black niggas, man. I'm serious.
5 minutes. I'm like, bro, we catch pedophiles, bro. When they talk to them.
Okay, you want me to talk about the allegations? That's what y'all want me to talk about? Me and Adam not beefing, so you know when I'm not beefing a nigga, I just chill back. My only comments about this video is that if y'all want to hear his response, Adam came on my stream years ago. Adam 22 Academics allegations. Okay, go watch the video. Oh, what the fuck? It's old. It's like, damn. I don't know. It's 16. I don't know. It's on an old ass. It's on one of these old ass like pods I did with him. He came on and like explained some shit. Whatever. Anyway. Chat. When I'm not in beef with nobody, I try to I'm chilling, man. Don't have me jump out the window now. I don't got no beef with nobody. Let me chill.
On with these little girls, that's how we catch them, bro. It take 5 minutes.
Yeah.
We catch them through texting, nigga. You was talking on the phone. We don't know what you was saying to her, bro. These pedophiles barely get a chance to talk to the bitches, to the women on the phone that we be using the decoy. Yeah, so it's like, come on, bro. Adam wild for that.
Nah, that's wild, bro. That's wild. I ain't gonna lie. I really cannot wait to hear what the Ace Boys got to say about this, bro. I can't wait.
Top it for us.
Yeah, man, we trying to get up on there, man. You know what I mean? We try. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Everybody that had a problem with, because man, me and my brother, we used to always say it, bro. Like this nigga Adam, bro. Like nigga, he promote nigga drama in the black community, bro. He promote that shit and don't nobody. So when AD checked him on that shit, oh, you want to try and take him off the show? It's like we seeing you do certain shit. So I know all the people that really got a problem with how Adam runs shit, bro. Nigga, I know they want to tap in with, you know, like with what just happened, bro. You feel me? And then the footage that we got when they ended the live stream, bro. That when we put that out there, bro, and you hear this nigga Adam, it's like, bro, what? Bro, you wild than a motherfucker.
Niggas would not have believed you. Niggas would have swept it under the rug again.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Nah.
But look, the last time we came there having fun. This time we came
there.
Hold on, these niggas on some other shit.
Oh God, so yeah, bro.
Hey,
yeah, man.
y'all niggas is crazy. That shit is funny as fuck, though.
Wait, why did they say that Adam took out a gun? No, he didn't.
That's why I just let
nigga. Hey, bro, he pressed Flacco, bro. Oh yeah, what's going on? Well, why did you end it? I'm all like, well, hey, listen, bro. because Josh even was telling him why you in the stream, because they really wanted to hear that. But I don't know, man. You feel me? Adam didn't like that shit, and hey, look, it made it even worse by them ending the stream and taking it down. It made it worse.
Yeah. Because niggas came to my chat saying like, oh yeah, they just cut the stream because they said Adam was a pedo on live. I was like, what? And then we found Joe Page and the whole little shit, and we was just like, damn, that's crazy.
It's a full version.
That's crazy as fuck though.
I gotta handle something. Right. You about to leave now? No, I ain't about to leave right now.
Oh. Where's the part where they say you pull a gun?
Because niggas, nobody would have believed you.
About what? About, you feel me? Because I'm known for catching
Blick out on you for calling him a pet
out there, bro. And you hear this nigga Adam, it's like, bro, what? Bro, you wild than a motherfucker. Yeah, bro. Then a nigga went and got his little blicky, bro.
Okay, yeah. That's crazy.
Salute to Adam. Again, I ain't beef with the nigga, man. But a nigga come to your place playing with you, man. Come on, man. They shouldn't be playing with big 22 in that building. That's a fact. Blicky's got to get pulled. I'm good. If I'm Adam, I got the nigga. I would treat this like public school, nigga. We got metal detectors at the door. Your guns can't come in, but you fuck around in here. My gun is in here. Yeah, that's good. Adam, I like that. I support it.
He pulled Blick out on you for calling him a pedophile. Like, if it's not true, nobody's up in Blick off that.
Yeah.
Nigga act. Anyway, all right, bro. I know y'all want me to read all type of articles, but I don't got time for that shit, man. Okay. Somebody said I'm defending my boys. No, I'm just not beefing with Adam right now. You feel me? Listen, y'all keep saying I'm hating on Adam, but at every time there's certain shit that Ack would just bury a nigga. When I got no problems with him, I got no problems with him. Adam ain't tried me recently. If Adam did try me, I would have buried Adam a long time ago. That nigga be out in the prairie, nigga. 10 foot deep, nigga. He'd probably be looking for Rory and Millie Mall's body. But we ain't got no problems. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that. I like handling people who got issues with me. I'm not a dick rider neither. I don't wait till another nigga got a problem with somebody for me to jump in. I don't do that. That's why when everybody like, oh, we love Metro Boomin. Man, fuck that nigga, man. I don't got time. I don't need y'all to hate a nigga for me to go in on him. Whoever I got issues with, I got issues with. When y'all got issues with them niggas, y'all talk about y'all issues with them, because I'm not trying to tag me in, gang. No. Yo, it was some weird shit that was asked about when it came to Adam. Yo, he spoke about it. I believe, I think I can find the interview. It's got to be on my channel. He obviously believes that, everything was on the up and up. What do I believe? Man, it was weird. Obviously, it was fucking weird. You know what I mean? But if y'all want me to be dissing him like I diss and violate everybody else, no, I'm not beefing with him. So I'm going to move right on along to Charleston White. Okay, people? Now, yeah, like I did that. No, I'm not no fucking sellout, my nigga. It's just that y'all want me to... I've noticed this over the last couple of months. The no jumper, all y'all little niggas in the no jumper Reddit, y'all weak as fuck. Because all y'all do is talk, jerk each other off, and incite drama. Y'all can't do a motherfucking thing. As soon as y'all think a nigga is down, especially Adam, who y'all run to? Could you please diss him? Could you please? No, nigga. Nigga, handle your own fucking beef, nigga. Yeah, stop running over here to me like I'm the Adam killer. Nigga, Adam don't play with me no more, and I like that. And I don't got a problem with the nigga, so I ain't spitting on nobody. If y'all niggas got a problem with him, first of all, don't come to me to ask me what I think about this shit about Adam. Ask everybody who get a paycheck from him. Go ask AD, or I don't know if currently he does, or maybe used to. Go ask AD, ask T-Rail, ask Flacco, who got a opinion about everything. Ask the rest of them. If they don't got nothing to say, I don't got nothing to say, because I don't got no fucking problem with him, and I don't get no checks with him. Okay? So that's my only point. Y'all be trying to look at me to do the dirty work, and after I do the dirty work for everybody else who's just chilling back, niggas poke their head up like, oh, thank you. It's the same way how they had me do most of the dirty work violating that nigga Flacco. Man, most of y'all niggas couldn't stand Flacco. I violated that nigga. Then everybody was like, oh, yeah, that's exactly what we were talking about. And then I realized, I'm like, y'all niggas is clowns. Y'all niggas don't do nothing for yourselves. So, man, I ain't got no problem with a nigga like that. Y'all niggas handle your own beefs, man. Because I handle mine. Somebody said, defend the child rapist. See, this is what y'all keep trying to do. I ain't defending Charleston White from anything he said. I ain't defending Adam for anything he may have said or did. I just ain't invested in what the fuck they got going on at this moment. So get mad if you want to get mad, but I'm not going to be the person who's going into that type of shit. And yes, I am very biased because when I don't like a nigga, I will make sure everybody and their mama talks about whatever fuck shit and weird shit they got going on. But I'm going to be for them. Sorry. Now, if Adam did some slick shit with me. But he wouldn't. That's my guy. But I don't know nothing about this little child, 16-year-old shit. That's weird. I don't fuck with it. That's what y'all want me to say. Yeah, I don't fuck with it. I don't know nothing about it. I don't want to talk about it. It's just weird. Yeah. Don't get mad at me, nigga. Get mad at the people who's working for him and with him, nigga, if you think it's that bad of a thing. Somebody says, yeah, yo, YBD. Yo, you're right. They just want to see me crash out. Bro, nobody else is finna crash out. I don't even do this to him. Like, because AD just texted me because he was watching. He said, yo, appreciate you for the advice. We want to know what AD think about this. Why y'all want to know what I think about this, nigga? Yo, I've met Adam like probably 5 times in life. AD seen that nigga daily. So, yeah, y'all get over it. Yo, AD, you want to hop on Discord, nigga? AD, man. Hop on this. Nah, because I ain't even trying to put him on the spot like that, man. Call AD. Y'all are something else. Yeah, no, they want me to go crash out on Adam because of their issues with him. And it's not only because this whole child sex shit that people talking about, this happened a long time ago and was a very big part of conversation a long time ago, right? This shit been happening, right? Y'all just want it to be rehashed because you don't like the nigga no more. Adam right now is unlikable because he looks like a scummy nigga who is fucking over his friends. And it is what it is. But I'm not here to fight people's battles. You feel me? And if you're wondering why I'm like this, I can't remember. Yo, one day, not even a one day, I've gone hard for people before, and then I realize I'm like, that motherfucker went right back there. Or they don't care. Fuck no. All right. Matter of fact, let me see. Yo, Kyrie.
Yo. What's good, man?
All right, I'm going to see if I can get AD on here, man. But I don't want AD on no crash out shit, man. Like, yo, let me tell you this. This is why I don't got no Reddit neither, man. Y'all can't program me, bro. Y'all ain't going to, like, I seen some people like, nah, you should have went easy on Metro Boomin. That nigga Metro Boomin should never commented on my shit. Facts. I don't care if y'all like it or not. Like, if I'm gonna crash out, I'm crashing out because I want to do it. I ain't crashing out because y'all are like putting the battery in my back. Yo, do it for no, nigga. Yeah.
Somebody thought they could make you crash out, bro. Come on now.
Yeah, like, yo, like, put it like this. Y'all been knowing about this shit for 10 years. Well, not 10 years, but like 7, 8 years now about this Adam shit. Yo, you know one of the biggest, you know another reason I'm not crashing out Adam no more for y'all niggas? When I was crashing out on him on that one stream, you know how many times I got people hit me up from that stream because they said, damn, yo, bro, you were just out of control. Like, Adam's not that bad of a guy. Like, he wasn't gaslighting you. He wasn't playing. And later on, that's what everybody else kept saying about him. So I'm like, I'm not doing it again. You niggas go do it now. I did it before. I did it my time. And after I did that, I got the respect that I needed to get. Yo, AD, what's cracking, nigga?
What's good, AD?
What's the deal, nigga?
How you feeling, brother?
Oh, I'm good. I'm chilling right now. I ain't doing shit. Just left boxing and shit.
Oh, shit.
It's raining out here. That's why it's weather and shit.
Yo, the weather is horrible in New Jersey, brother.
Oh, I already know. What's the deal, man?
Man, what's going on with you and what's going on with everything? I feel like, you know, I gave some commentary about the whole situation happening or seems to be happening. It's very complex, I believe, but I have a unique take on it just because I believe a company is pivoting. I believe Adam is just going a different direction. And I do think he's horrible with dealing with people. And, you know, I was watching you talk about certain stuff and I seen emotion in your voice. And I've been at that point to say, sometimes I remember being emotional. Like, I think one time I cried on stream. I don't even know if I cried on stream. But I remember when Everyday Struggle was breaking up, I was so emotionally invested in the show, I couldn't even see business. Me and Joe Budden had met a bunch of times. We used to meet downstairs, almost outside while we were waiting for the car. And he would tell me, yo, you know, contract negotiations is coming up. And I said, yeah, word. And like, as time goes on, we keep talking about it. He's like, what's the latest? We're exchanging information. He started telling me at a point, he was like, yo, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. If they don't get their shit together, I'm probably not gonna be here. And I never took that real. Like, I always said, nah, like, yo, we have like a great show. Like, this is the best thing ever. It's no way he's not gonna be here. And I remember Complex called me in for a meeting one day. And essentially they were telling me like, yo, you're the guy, Joe, we're not bringing Joe back. And I remember being so upset. And I was just like, yo, what the fuck? Like, bro, we had it. Like, we had the winning formula. And I remember saying to them, and I would never say this again, but I was emotional at the time. I said, yo, because Joe would tell me about a certain amount of dollar amount that they just wouldn't pay him. And I said, bro, I told Complex, I said, yo, cut my pay to pay Joe. Dumbest thing I could have possibly ever said, but I was emotional. And I was emotional because not only did I love Joe as a coworker, I loved the show with us together, and I felt we were doing something special. What I realized that I didn't take into account is that as much as I was emotionally invested, the business in life is just hard and it's non-negotiable. So no matter how angry or how upset or how hurt I was that show didn't continue in that format, the business just didn't work. And it took me a while because I took it very personal. I'm going to tell you how personal I took it. Complex had to almost damn near show me all of their conversations and negotiations with Joe for me to actually believe they were a piece of shit. Because I just wanted that shit to happen. And I saw you maybe at that impasse, that fork in the road where I believe Adam's not only is your friend, but he's the company. He's making a business decision. And his business decision, I don't think he's doing it to hurt the friendship, but the friendship is going to be hurt. And you were probably reacting as, yo, we homies before, oh, okay, I'm just analyzing business. So that's a clip I saw. What do you think?
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to keep it real. This whole thing, bro, was like, and I'm just going to give you like a little backstory. You know, Adam came at a time, just me as a rapper, making whatever independent money, paying the bills. It wasn't really like, it wasn't moving upward trajectory. It wasn't moving the needle and stuff like that. And he came around the time like, he hit me. He's like, hey, I want you to try this. Snap. He interviewed me as a rapper, and we just had great conversation on some cool shit. And he asked me to do the Snapchat show, and I wasn't even going to do it like on some full time shit. I didn't want to get into podcasting. I didn't really know nothing about this shit. I just like, I want to push my music and shit. And I was like, you know what? I don't know a lot of people that got Snapchat. I don't think this is going to affect my career in any type of way. Came over and did that. Quarantine happens. The lockdown is here. Nobody's doing anything. Adam keeps telling me to come back. I'm coming back. I ain't looking for no money. I wasn't thinking about no money. I was just like, I fuck with the channel. This would be a dope way, to get some new eyes on me to go to my music and shit like that. And, I just kept doing that shit. And over time, he asked me to sub in while he was gone. And the first time that I subbed in, I started going to different places and I started seeing a different demographic. Like, hey, I liked you on the show. And I was just like, wow, like it started being like a lot of people and shit. So it kind of made me reconsider, what I'm saying, like my business model. And, I was on the Lil Dicky TV show. That too, I just started seeing people like, hey, you got a good personality. You're good and entertaining and stuff like that. So now I'm like, you know what? Maybe instead of just doing music, I could just do it all. And that's kind of where I was at. And, about a month or two being there, they gave me a check. And I was like, hey, that's cool. Like, I wasn't really like, what I'm saying? Still wasn't there like, all right, I'm trying to make this some full-time shit. And, everything morphed into what it morphed into. And as time went by, like, I looked at Adam as somebody like, hey, you, not only are you my boss, but you're my friend. You know what I'm saying? I never looked at it more other than that. I'm a loyal person. So, I'm the type of nigga, just like I told you, Ak, I was like, hey, man, listen, just by you shouting me out and letting me join your streams and doing all type of shit like that, I got love for you. You know what I'm saying? So this guy that's not only helping me, but Adam employed my big homie from my hood. You know what I'm saying? He put my brother in there, people around me. He's showing them love, and even though business with them didn't go through good, like I'm looking at it like, man, this is a good guy. Like he's helping people around me. He's pushing everything and all that, and he's the one that pushed me. He said, hey, I think you should start doing your streams and everything like that. What I didn't think is that, that would ultimately draw a wedge between us or have people start comparing, that from the company. Yeah, and that's kind of like where the line started to get drawn, and people start comparing things and they started saying certain things. And Adam would tell me like, no matter what goes on in the future, we homies and stuff like that. And sometimes I'd be like, Adam, shut up, nigga. I ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't listen to the people on the outside. Like, you my guy. If you ever got a problem or if there's anything we need to discuss, just holler at me. You know what I'm saying? We like that. Yeah. And we've been in life and death situations. You feel me? Like I didn't put myself on the line.
I could imagine.
That fucked up, not that could have ultimately fucked up my ranking in the streets and the people that I fuck with and stuff like that. Like anytime something happens, like Adam ain't never asked me to go do anything. I just did it out of love. That's who I am. Like if I rock with you, I'm gonna rock with you. I'm gonna go to the ends of the earth for you and shit too. And even though I wasn't asked to, I always put myself on the front lines whenever it was time to battle or anybody came crazy or anything like that. Even though I wasn't asked to, that's just who I am. And then, people in the streets kept telling me, hey man, stop jumping in the way for them. They wouldn't do that for you. And I'm telling them, I'm like, nah, nigga, this my guy. Like, if you need me, I'm gonna be there. And that's the role that I took on and stuff like that. And yeah, man, as time went by, it just seemed like the comparisons just kept coming and people started dividing and, people in his ear, people in my ear, you should do this, you should go do that. But I was transparent with everything with Adam. You know what I'm saying? The stream started doing good. I started making more money than I was making over there. And I'm telling him, thank you, man. Thank you. Like, I appreciate that. And then, I went and got a deal with Caffeine. Even before I took the deal, I told him, I said, hey, bro, you cool with this? And, You know what I'm saying? Like, is it good? And he just gave me he always gave me the blessings. And I just, I was just
Mm.
transparent
So,
with
some
everything that I was doing. And just, ultimately, I didn't sit there and look at it like, oh, I'm making more money over here now or doing this now. I need to jump ship. I'm like, I tell Adam, I'm loyal to the fall. As long as, you know what I'm saying? As long as you need me, I'm here, bro. Like, I'm with you. So I don't know. It just seems like after a while, it just started being just this weird little rift. It just started being weird. And I wouldn't say it was on my behalf, but or even on his behalf. I just felt like now, T-Rail shit started cracking. And it's like, okay, boom, we started pushing the line together and start helping each other and, doing we doing our own live shows now and getting offers for other shit that wasn't a part of No Jumper. And I never once thought that like that was affecting my performance on No Jumper or, Adam would even look at that like, all right, this is going against what we got going and everything like that. And it is until I take a step back that I say, as a businessman, hey, if these guys are getting bigger and you know what I'm saying, and the shit is moving and stuff like that, then yeah, nigga, cut them niggas off. I get it. You feel me? I
or
get it.
and this is what I was also saying. It has to be some restructuring if it's gonna still continue the same way. You know what I mean? Because you know, I think he's looking at shit like I'm taking a loss, right? And
100%.
I think he loves the success you guys have, but if somehow it doesn't help what he has going on, yeah, he wants to be. I would imagine he wants to be a good friend, but it's like you're just almost like investing your money for nothing. So you got to make a change at some point.
Yeah, and even with that, like my whole thing was, bro, it was like, hey, it's how the shit was done. You know what I mean?
Mm.
It was like how the situation was, and I felt like me and him had a better rapport to where, nigga, if you got a problem, or if you say, hey, if it's business. I understand it. I'm a businessman myself now. I get it. I get everything. But I knew in my heart the minute that we started posting these sold out flyers to live shows and shit like that, the same venues that we was doing at the No Jumper live show, I said, man, it's about to be over soon. You feel me? Like I already know it, and it's crazy because I always reference. I was actually looking for the clip. You made a clip before, and you was like, "Hey, listen, AD got 6 months to a year. Adam gonna either have to fire him or make him a partner." You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
and I
yeah,
and I get why you said that.
yeah.
And the thing is that people they're always like, "Oh, you under this, you under that." Adam ain't never gave me a contract. I've never had a contract with No Jumper. T
Wait,
Rail has never
whoa.
had a contract with No Jumper. So with it may look like okay, this is getting uncontrollable, and I can't do nothing about it. And I get that. So as far as business, it's like, hey, do I keep them on this channel and help spearhead them to get bigger and bigger and ultimately leave me? Or do I, what I'm saying, distance myself and it is what it is. And like I said, as a businessman, I get it. But I looked at Adam as more than a boss or anything like that. I looked at him as a friend. Like when I seen how the shit was done, that's why I got emotional because I never thought in a million years, bro couldn't just come to me and just holler at me. And that's all I wanted. So, to give you a little rundown, the Richard Spencer shit happened. Um,
What was your thoughts
I
on
had
that?
talked to, huh?
What was your thoughts on that?
I didn't fuck with that. I didn't fuck with that. And part of the reason why I didn't fuck with that is because Nick Fuentes came on No Jumper and I was in the interview. And honestly, after watching that interview and just getting the reception of it from my peoples, I don't feel like I held it down the right way. I didn't do my research. I thought I could just skate and just talk and try to understand and you know what I'm saying? I didn't do the right thing and I don't feel like I was equipped to be in that interview. And I told myself, if I talk to anybody that has opposing views when it comes down to black people or minorities at all, I'm gonna do my due diligence and I'm gonna do my research and I'm gonna, make sure that I'm on point. And it was a point where, it was rumored we were supposed to do some shit with Kanye. and fucking Nick Fuentes again. And like I deep dived on that shit. Like I made sure. So when I heard, about the Richard Spencer thing, I'm doing my research now, and I feel like it's a point to my people. If anybody that don't fuck with black people, don't fuck with Mexicans, don't fuck with minorities in any type of way, if it's any type of hate, I'm gonna speak up against that shit because I'm not gonna be, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna sit there and not voice my opinion. So the interview happened. Before I even seen the interview, I talked to Van Lathan, a couple of other people in the industry I respected. They were telling me like, "Hey, what's going on?" You know what I'm saying? They were giving me the MO on who he was, and I did a little research on who he was, and I just didn't understand like why would that person be platformed? And at least if you're gonna platform him, I get it, Adam. You didn't interview him, but if it's a debate, have a person of color that's there that you know what I'm saying that can show our core values, be able to debate him. No disrespect to Destiny, but he's another white man. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't fuck. Go ahead, Ed.
Let me ask you this question because this is abundantly clear to me, but I'm from the outside looking in.
Mm-hmm.
I believe Adam's curation of content, and if I had to guess, in the next year, we're probably gonna see more content that's gonna be similar to non-black platforms. Conversation
100%.
about
He done with niggas,
race.
man. For real.
Yeah, no. So I'm wondering because I think that also plays a part, right? Because if you guys are probably in there to probably talk about a lot of cultural stuff, yeah, there's a place for that. But if he's gonna be investing in it, he wants to probably invest in the direction that he wants to. It seems like he wants to go a little bit different direction. Have you felt that or no?
Yeah, and I understand it too because like I'm gonna keep it honest. A lot of rappers don't want to go talk to him. Like that's just the reality of it. I mean, not like lower level artists, but a lot of the bigger artists they don't want to talk to him. And I have relationships with a lot of big artists, and I've been trying to get them on the platform. And a lot of them be like, "I'm cool." So I get it. Like if you're banking on hip hop to be the catalyst that brings you into the new age with this shit, it's probably not going to sustain for long. So hey, and he's getting older. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, go ahead and have these politics. Go ahead and do all type of shit like that. Yeah, that's what it is. Even I bought Wiz Khalifa on here. He did that shit out of respect for me. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people like that just don't want to fuck with the platform. So I get it, and I feel like that's kind of the bridge that I bought. That the streets and the people that respect me in the industry was like, all right, AD's there. Let's give it a chance. And even like with Wack, him and Wack were like beefing. And as soon as he put me in position, Wack said, "Hey, you put nephew over there. I'm cool with you now. We ain't got no problem." So like a lot of these street elements and a lot of the people, they wasn't fucking with the platform. So yeah, I get it. I get it 100%, bro.
Wow. So did you see the right? First of all, let me just ask you straight up: what is your current either position, role, or your current stance on your position or role at No Jumper?
I left No Jumper today, actually. Yeah, and like I said, I talked to Adam, I talked to Josh. I'm not mad at Adam. I don't have no hate in my heart for Adam. Like I got love for them. They're my guys. They will always be my guys, and I would like to think that we still cool and we still friends and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not tripping. I'm not hateful. I'm never gonna bash him. I'm not gonna say anything bad about No Jumper or the platform because it helped make me who I am. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm not thinking negatively of this situation. I just understand, like, at this point in my life, my platform is getting bigger. The people around me platform is getting bigger. And Adam got to do what he got to do, and I got to do what I got to do as a man. You know what I'm saying?
How's that conversation?
Well, like I said, the situation, how it played out, that's why I was upset. You know what I'm saying?
So wait. So help me. Like again, I made an assumption about this earlier, but it was me looking on a macro level. It appears like because I think that lush shit, like people feed into like petty. Oh, he fired him on camera, or he's talking behind somebody's back. I think the big thing here was that Adam was probably discussing or thinking about having a much reduced role in No Jumper, whether taking off of a show, because he was saying to himself, "Hey, listen, this is not working for me. Maybe rather than fire AD completely, I'm gonna take him off the show. Maybe I also consider this other show." Like, but he's that was the whole thing that I guess wasn't fully communicated to you at that point yet, right?
Well, see, this is what happened. So the Richard Spencer interview happens. I go on my show and I speak out. I say, "Hey, I'm upset with Adam that he gave this guy a platform. You know what I'm saying? I don't like how this shit happened and everything like that. I don't fuck with that." And I know Adam, he wasn't too happy about that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Why not?
Like, so once that happened,
Wait, why not? Why not?
Huh?
Why not?
I don't know. That's to me, I'm not even thinking about that. That's neither here or there. The next week, it was probably that Friday. Adam hit me. He was like, in order for us to remain friends, I think it's best that you don't do the Tuesday show. We double down on Wednesdays. We do the food show in the news. And I was like, okay. So, I mean, that's kind of why, people are saying that's not your friend, that's your boss. I was like, that's, literally what he told me is for us to remain friends or keep a friendship, it's best that I do, the Wednesday show and I should do the news and the food show. And I was like, all right, if that's what it is, like, So once that happened, I was cool. I wasn't going to speak about it. I wasn't going to say too much about everything. And then he hit up T-Rail and he hit up Lush and he was like, "Hey, check it out. I'm thinking about taking AD off the Tuesday show. How do y'all feel about it?" T-Rail told Adam, if AD's off the show, I'm not doing the show. Just straight up like that.
Again, I'm not too knowledgeable of everything, but so the Tuesday show, who's on that show?
Originally it was me, House Phone, and Adam. Once House Phone left, it was me, House Phone, and Lush. And then afterwards, it was me, Adam, House Phone. I mean, me, Adam, Lush, and T-Rail.
Okay. All right.
And Adam had he hired this new guy, Court, and basically, like, I guess the plan was, he was gonna replace me with the new guy, Court, which is fine. I ain't tripping. It's business. It is what it is. And what happened from there was,
wait. Don't tell me this new guy's like a Crip too. Like, I'm like, come on, dude.
I don't know what he is. I don't know that man. I ain't got nothing bad to say about him. Like, I don't know.
I was want to be like, yo, Adam is devious. I'm like, if Adam found a nigga down to the T, I'm like, yo, he found a nigga with the hat. He found a nigga that, you know what I mean, ain't skinny but ain't too fat. Like, I'm like, yo, this nigga Adam is he must got a catalog of niggas. Like, yo, all right, let me go to page 4. Okay, this nigga look okay. All right, bet. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, but once that happened, T-Rail told him I ain't doing it without AD. You know what I'm saying? He just, that's what he told him. And later, so we got like this Discord and stuff like that. Lush, he gets on the Discord, and I don't know what was said on the Discord, but along the lines, it was AD's about to be cut from the Tuesday show, and Adam is tired of his same 4 jokes, and he doesn't like this, and he doesn't like this, and like saying all type of shit. So people from the Discord had reached out to me. It was like, "Hey, Lush is sitting there saying all this stuff that Adam said about you." So I'm like, wait a minute. Like, I'm thinking, me and Adam just not seeing eye to eye in the Richard Spencer shit. I'm like, he said this and XYZ about me. That's where I got hurt and I got in the middle of the shit. So Adam had texted me. He was like, "Hey, is everything good? What's going on?" Because, I mean, me personally, I wasn't going to quit. I was going to fucking do the Wednesday show. I was going to do the food show. The food show was doing fucking amazing. You feel me? I was going to do the news and I was going to do the Tuesday show and the Wednesday show, and I was going to leave it like that. I respected it. Like, it's business. Like, it's no personal in it. But once I started hearing, like,
do you believe, because again, in my opinion, I feel like he either was going to phase you out, or y'all were gonna get to some point that you were gonna have a conversation where you're gonna say, "Hey, I want to do more," or "Hey, why am I not on more things?" And he probably was gonna say to you like, "Hey, bro, like yo, you're doing a lot with your own thing. It's also kind of like it's kind of conflict of interest. You either got to choose one or something." But that conversation was gonna happen. Do you think he would have just allowed you to do the show? And because he clearly has expressed that he has a problem with you guys doing your streams and pretty much just talking about content that may have happened there.
Yeah, and so I mean, once it got okay, back to what I was saying. Once it got to that, that's kind of where I kind of got upset. So Adam hit me, and he just like, "Hey, like, you good? What's going on? How's everything?" I told him, I said, "Hey, I was cool until I hearing how you really feel about me." And he's like, "What you mean?" I'm like, "Listen, bro, you saying I make the same four jokes and this and whoop whoop and all that and everything like that." And he tells me, he's like, "What? I haven't even said that." He's like, "Who's telling you this?" I'm like, "Listen, I ain't no rat. Just know I know how you really feel about me." You know what I'm saying? And he's like, "What do you mean?" I said, "Bro, you told me to keep it cool. There should be no reason why people in the Discord is coming back telling me shit that you saying." So he asked me, he was like, "Hey, is you like who's in the Discord saying this and saying that?" I said, "Man, listen, I don't know who's saying what in the Discord or anything like that, but you feel me? I don't appreciate that because me and you supposed to be better than that." So then Adam hits up like I think three people from the Discord, and the people in the Discord told him, "Hey, Lush was in there running his mouth about the AD shit." So he got screenshots from the people from the Discord. So he was like, "Did Lush tell you anything?" I said, "Nah, Lush didn't tell me nothing." I'm like, "Lush didn't tell me nothing." He was like, "Oh, you know what? The Discord people already told me." He said, "I'm about to go in there and fire him right now." You know what I'm saying?
Oh
I
shit.
told him, I was like, "Listen, I don't think he should be fired." I said, "He didn't say nothing to me. He ain't do nothing like that." He like, "Nah." He like, "I got two or three people from the Discord saying that he's sitting there running his mouth about other shit too." So then that's when Adam went over there and he fired Lush on camera. So
Oh.
after he fired Lush on camera, do you feel me?
Yeah.
He hitting me up. He's hitting me up like, "Hey, I apologize to you. Like, I didn't know, I didn't think I would have to do this, but this is what I told Lush." And he sent me like him and Lush whole conversation of what he said about me. And within them situation, I mean, within the text messages, he basically was just like AD and T Rail and them got their own thing going on. And you feel me? Like basically it's basically taken away from the company. You know what I'm saying? He was like, "And I'm tired of this." And certain situations, he was telling his grievances to Lush. And I was like, "Listen, bro, all of that you could have just told me." You feel me? Like
Yeah.
you could have told me. I'm not tripping over that. I said, "But like you don't have to say shit behind my back. We supposed to be better than that." And that's kind of where I got upset with it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was like, "Listen, do I not bring any validity to the platform? Have I not put myself in life or death situations when it come down to this company? Have I not been here and just, you know what I'm saying, giving my all and being who I am as a person and giving it to you?" I was like, "We supposed to be way better than, you telling other people shit when it comes down to it and everything." So that's kind of where I got offended and the disconnect the shit was. And I was like, that's what hurt me, because I'm like, damn, I just thought we was better than that. I understand if it's a business move, you feel me? But I'm like, damn, man, like that shit really hurt me when it came down to it.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll still ask though, but so why leave today if because that's to me, I feel like he said she said is very like, yo, okay, maybe he said something behind your back. Like it's forgivable.
Yeah, but I asked him to take accountability, and me personally, I don't feel like he took accountability for it. Like, that's just what it is. And even last night when I was like looking at the show, he basically was just like, "Hey, I'm making this much off my back catalog, and like I don't like the narrative that I talk behind AD's back and all that and stuff like that." And I just like, man, listen, if you don't feel like I was wrong in any way when it comes down to the situation, I'm cool.
Mm.
Like that's what it is.
So all right, and then I'm gonna ask you this question because I texted you this, right? I,
Mhm.
I said I feel like he's making a business decision, right? And I feel like you should make a business decision too. is this decision fueled by the fact that you probably feel like disappointed by him, or you're like, damn, yo, maybe we not rocking like that, or is it like you're like, hey, listen, this probably is the best moment for me to make the business decision to say, hey, rather than just like be in the corner, like you're already trying to reduce my role, be in the corner and just kind of look like a beaten down, like, oh, okay, we got him in line type of shit. Yo, listen, my shit already popping. I'm out, nigga. Fuck it.
Bro, it was just it, bro. I've been moving off of faith my whole life. You feel me? I'm not no dummy. You know what I'm saying? Like the money that I was making there, I've replaced that 3 or 4 times over. I wasn't at no jumper for the money anymore. I was at no jumper just strictly out of loyalty and just out of love, bro. Like I'm like Adam is the person that put me in the game. If you put me in the game, I'm with you till the wheels fall off. If I feel like you ain't looking at me in that type of light, the same way I'm looking at you, then I don't need to be around there. And like I said, it's no love lost. I got a lot of love for Adam. I got a lot of love for Josh. I got a lot of love for No Jumper. I'm not never gonna bash them. I'm not never gonna do anything like that. And Adam done a lot for me. I feel like I've done a lot for Adam as well, and that's cool. On some business shit, is what it is. I respect that. No Jumper put a whole new light on me that I know for sure that I wouldn't have without that. And now, we got a lot of shit going on and there's other things that's happening. At the end of the day, I just feel like, yeah, it's not designed for me anymore to grow and I can't get rich there. You know what I'm saying? I can't become all I can be in that company. And if I don't feel like I'm being valued as a human being there or as a homie, then I'm cool. That's just strictly what it is.
Is it do you communicate? I mean, obviously when you were about to be taken off the show, T-Rail was like, yo, if he's not gonna be on the show, not gonna be on the show. Do you give a call to T-Rail and be like, yo, this is my decision, or I'm guessing
I did that.
Okay.
I did that with everybody.
Mm.
I did that with everybody. I said, hey, listen, I ain't telling nobody to stop your money. This is my decision, and niggas is, certain people, they like, hey, we rocking with you. And I'm like, okay, that's your decision. That's your decision. Let's go. That's what it is.
Is T-Rail staying?
I can't speak for that man. I can speak for me.
Well, I think he's gonna leave. Which I don't think it's a bad idea. I will say though, and I know as my chat kind of like even they've been watching all the drama and shit, and I'll say this to you too. And I said this to Adam yesterday. He's going through some of the things. Like now, I'll never comment on how he deals with people. I feel like Adam, he doesn't have that. There's that human lever that when you got homies and certain, like you got to deal with them a little different. I think Adam he's just off when it comes to that. But business wise, I told him this, and I'm going to tell you this too. And the reason why I said make your next move your best move, because you do realize that when you leave this situation and you now look towards building the community and also expanding what you're going to want to do, you eventually and inevitably, you are the boss now.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to have to wear the creator boss hat. And you want to learn the most from the situations in what you would do, because these things always come back around.
100%.
I always told Joe Budden, I said, you hated the shit out of Complex, then you kind of understood why they did certain things. Not all things, because they fucked up with a bunch of stuff. But you ended up got accused of some of the same things later. Have you been preparing for this moment? You know what I mean? I'm guessing you got to have your ducks in order.
Yeah. I mean, I knew once like I said, I knew once once I took the deal and once me, T-Rail and our pods started doing live shows and stuff like that, I knew it was going to be a conflict of interest, and I knew this was going to come. Like I knew it was going to come. Damn. So we Fig Immunity, we got the El Rey. In June, we sold that out twice. You know what I'm saying? We got some more shows and stuff coming, so I knew that was going to happen.
Oh, congrats! How many people?
I think both of those is 500 capacity, but we got one in the fall too that's going to happen. We got a lot of stuff, a lot of like dates and stuff coming. But it's the same. It basically is the same venues and shit that we did with No Jumper. Like, you know.
No, but that's still impressive no matter what. Let me ask you this question though. So now that you've left, how are you gonna treat content? Are you guys still gonna, speak about No Jumper? Are you gonna react to their stuff? Um,
I mean, my whole model when it came down to me streaming was just always what the people wanted me to talk about.
True.
Like I
That's
started this
good.
journey wanting to play video games. I didn't care about none of this other shit. Like I don't go looking for, No Jumper content or any type of content. Now, don't get me wrong. When we do talk about it, it does bring the numbers up and shit like that. But me personally, if the audience says I don't want to hear about it no more, I will never talk about it again. Like that never was the shit.
Mm.
So if the people that watch us come on there and say, "Hey man, academics, talk about this with academics," I'm gonna talk about some shit with you. It's just, it just so happens that I've been in the forefront of damn near all of the shit,
Hey,
or people are in the forefront of all of the shit.
hey, and I gotta ask you about this because, so I forgot. I think maybe I saw this on y'all Reddit. I'm not too sure who's on the community. There's a dude on the community. His name is what's that the guy's name? I seen a guy. He's funny at times.
Pun,
Yeah, is he the guy that don't fuck with Adam?
Pun never had a problem with Adam. It was all like, the thing is this, bro, is when you got somebody Pun. Okay, so you don't so people don't know. Pun is my manager. Not only is he my manager,
Oh, he's your
he's been
manager. Oh, I had no
yeah.
idea. Okay,
He's
cool,
been
cool.
he's been responsible for a lot of like West Coast artists and a lot of artists getting deals, and behind the scenes he works for one of the biggest companies in music.
Yeah.
Like he he been making his own money. He been doing this shit. His partners are like they them people. There's a lot of big artists, a lot of plaques. It's a lot of shit. Um, that was my manager as a music artist, and he always just stuck with me. That's been like a big homie, a big bro for a long period of time. When I first joined No Jumper, he was like, "Hey, look, this is what we gonna do. We're gonna make the shit shake over here. Like this is dope. This is dope for you." And once I started doing the streaming, he would just be sitting there, and then people just start talking to him and asking him his opinion. He's very blunt, but he don't have, other than me being his little bro, if he sees something he don't like, he gonna speak on the shit. And that's just how it always been.
Do you think there was a conflict of interest though? If like Adam was probably thinking, "Hey, listen, I'm giving this guy a platform," and he, in turn, then goes to make another platform where he's platforming a guy who probably wants to say all negative shit about me.
Yeah, but nigga, Adam would do the same shit. He would throw shots at him. What a nigga ain't gonna do? Speak back?
Okay.
Like it literally was like back and forth. At first, they started playing around when it came down to shit, but like Pun ain't never like, "Oh, I got hate for Adam" or anything like that. He always said, "Listen, if you got a problem with me or anything I do, holla at me."
Yeah.
And I mean, up until a couple weeks ago, Adam had talked to him and they had a good conversation. He let him know, like, "Hey, I ain't got no problem with you, bro. You feel me?" And Adam told him, like, "Oh, I'll come on your platform too and, talk to you and do things like that." It's just like when people see shit from the outside, like, I got a lot of people behind me that's overprotective over me. So if they feel like I'm getting done wrong or people not doing right when it come down to me, yeah, they gonna speak on that shit. And I can't tell a nigga not to.
Mm. Hey, I'm gonna give you this congratulations and warning. Number one, uh, the timing is impeccable. I think Adam's public, not that, and I'm pretty sure you don't want to leave the situation thinking you're hurting somebody who I'm pretty sure you guys probably would still be somewhat cordial of friends. But the timing is impeccable where I think the public opinion about Adam is that he's probably not the greatest friend, shisty, fucks people over, and probably maybe not be for the culture. So at this moment when y'all are leaving, was gonna happen, and shit, I even told I told Adam, I'm like, if you fire them, the audience is gonna announce a heist. The audience is like, peace the fuck out. And it's
Yeah,
gonna
but that's
be
that disgruntled employee shit and all that, nigga. I'm cool. I'm moving bro, I'm moving off of love at the end of the day. Like I thank Adam for what he did for me, putting me in a position. And you feel me? If he ever needs me for anything, he can holler at me, and I'm gonna holler at him.
Hold on.
And ain't no bad blood with me.
But you know what I'm saying? But that's the exact reason why I'm talking about just the audience. The audience feel disgusted with him as a person, and they love you because they feel you have integrity, morals, all of that. So when you leave the platform, they're going, right? Now, here's the warning, right? So I would imagine your next stream is gonna be like 20K at least, guaranteed, bro. Okay?
Yeah, the last
Views,
one was like 20,000 live. It was going crazy.
exactly. Views are gonna be going out the window. Now, gotta give you the Rory and Millie Moore warning. That only lasts for about like 3 to 5 months.
Oh yeah,
So
I agree.
So the warning I would say to you is, make sure y'all content slate, which I'm pretty sure, I think people just like y'all for y'all. So I don't even think it's like like them niggas just was untalented. But y'all, I think people just like y'all for y'all personality. Make sure y'all focus on that rather than focus on, maybe any type of subdivision. Because what the fans are going to want to do is they're going to be like, yo, let's keep rehashing that moment or rehashing old shit of y'all being there or y'all leaving, which that will fuck up any type of progress y'all have. So, you know what I mean? Y'all leave. Listen, y'all going to have an inflated amount of views. Shit, keep doing y'all thing. Double down. If y'all have great content, now is the best time to bring it. And things will work out, man. Like shit. Listen, my only question you got to answer is, please don't tell me you took Flacco. You listen. I felt like you trying to pull a Harriet Tubman.
Flacco's so funny. He said, man, put me in a 360 deal if I can come over there once a week. Flacco funny, man. He a good guy. You know what I'm saying?
No, Flacco's a good guy, but put like this.
The business model of everything, bro, is bro. I just want to do what I do, bro. Like I don't even care, bro. When it comes down to, I want to be great. I want to put out good content, and I feel like people love our personalities, and we just got to keep giving them the personality. That's it.
Now you're right. The only reason why I say don't take Flacco, like I love Flacco, but Flacco the type of nigga. If y'all doing that Harriet Tubman building that Underground Railroad, right when y'all think y'all about to finish building it, he tell Massa and fuck the whole shit up, or he build a railroad that leads y'all right back.
Hey man, we gonna get that nigga in. You feel me? We ain't playing that shit. We still who he is at the end of the day.
Yo, do you feel bittersweet or you feel excited, man? How you feeling?
No, honestly, I feel good, bro. Like I said, I move by faith. This ain't my first rodeo. I got things lined up, and I just know things are gonna work out. And like I said, much love to No Jumper. Much love to Adam. If he ever want me to come back for an interview or just chop it up, that's fine. I'm cool with that. Ain't no love lost.
Damn. So that last time you were in that building is probably gonna be the last time you were there as an employee.
Of course.
Damn. Shit, I'm rooting for you. I'm number one. I think you're in a safer place. And by the way, it's ironic that it's happening now. I think anytime between the last, like, say 6 months ago to even up till there was about a year window for me, right? And then after that year, like, with all due respect, and I'm not trying to disrespect house phone, y'all might have got house phone in a sense of y'all just become the person who's just like there. Because, like, I also look at house phone. He should have, like, his own, like, and I seen him start some stuff like Reconnected or something like that. So
yeah, they got Reconnected. The biggest bros entertainment. Yeah, I'm proud of them. They doing their thing.
But I think you guys operated and moved at the right point. What do you think about, which I ain't gonna lie to you, because as somebody who's about to, it might not necessarily be just like live stream. It might just be podcast. But get some talent on board. Adam made a good point. And I think it's a good point, but I want to hear what you think about it. He's like, yo, from now on, anybody else who's an employee, man, these niggas got to be on the wraps in terms of they can't just go do any type of content. Or if they do content, it can't be similar. You think that's a good idea?
That's business.
Okay.
I'm not mad about that. Me and T-Rail slipped through the cracks. I mean, like, I feel bad in the sense that I'm like, damn, man, like, the new people and everybody else, like, you ain't gonna be able to do what we do. You know what I mean? And that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But that's business though. As a businessman, I get it. I ain't tripping. It's all business. Ain't nothing personal with that.
Hey, it's like when I don't know if niggas is damn. I don't know if I feel old by saying this. Yo, when they started giving like there was one company that used to do unlimited data, and then they realized niggas was wilding with unlimited data, so they announced we're stopping the unlimited data. But if you had unlimited data before, you get grandfathered in. Like yo, basically you keep your little hack. But you know what I mean? Yeah, you guys got away with murder. That's good though. That's good. Well, are you still with caffeine?
You said my what?
Are you still with is it caffeine?
Hell yeah, yeah. I love it over there. I ain't gonna lie.
So they allow you to stream on YouTube, though, right?
Yep.
Oh, that's fire then.
Yeah, they that's what I said. That was like, you know, doing the negotiations. That was one of the things I was like, I do not know. We ain't taking to YouTube. Let's do it.
But they probably don't allow you to stream on Twitch, right?
No Twitch.
Oh, so that works. That works.
And you know, let me chop up my clips, put them on YouTube. You know, they it's a lot of dope stuff when it comes with them and shit like that too. And you know, even having a situation like that, I wouldn't even have a situation like that if No Jumper and Adam didn't give me the platform to even show who I was and my personality. So like I said, it's all love. Like I ain't tripping.
Nah, that's what's up. Hey, if there's anything I could help you with as you're trying to build, let me know. You know, if you need a connect or if you need an introduction, just let me know, man. Like I'm glad this isn't kind of the messy and I know the fans are gonna want to hear that. They want to hear that you like, you know, somebody's girl got fucked, somebody like they want to hear some wild salacious shit.
They want me to sound like a nigga. I get it.
Yeah. But I think you're handling this good, man. You know, I'm happy for you.
Man, appreciate it, bro. And I'm gonna hold you up to that. I'm gonna say, act, nigga, help me.
Yeah, no, like I like passing the ball in that type of sense. You know what I mean? I like
Yeah,
passing
man.
the ball.
You know, if there's anything you could do, keep me in mind when it come down. You know, to the business and shit. I appreciate that.
Are you hiring Lush,
Drop
bro?
more music, AD.
Huh?
Drop more music, yeah.
Nigga, forget
Hey,
that.
I got a record with Sada coming out this week. I got a whole album with the Make a Sound coming next month and shit too. And then, you know, me and Don Cannon got some shit cracking too. So I ain't done with the music.
Oh shit. Are you hiring Lush? What's the problem?
That's my guy, but nah, he doing his thing, man. He said he got a little live stream, he doing his shit.
Okay.
Real quick, I just saw on Lush's story, he said that No Jumper took his teeth back.
Oh my God, they repoed his teeth.
Yo,
that nigga Adam is cold.
Hey. and usually, even though the audience don't want me to give you a out of this question, I tell you could no comment if you want to. That whole shit where some nigga shows up. I don't feel like that would happen if you were there. The nigga shows up. He's on Flacco's show or whatever the case is, and he says, and he just starts bringing up some allegations about Adam.
You know what's crazy about the whole situation? He was there for a workout vlog, and Flacco just happened to tell him to like get on stream without hearing.
Oh,
yeah, that was left field.
Shit, what do you think about what he said?
He said what he said. You know, that ain't no secret. People been saying allegations when it came down to Adam. I asked Adam about it. He said it wasn't true. It's like shit, unless you got some real paperwork or you got some evidence on a nigga, like what could you actually possibly say?
You been around and what do you believe?
I don't believe, I mean, is the time that I know him, he ain't show me no signs of him liking no little girls or nothing like that. That nigga, he has like dark humor and he say a lot of bullshit, but yeah, I don't get that vibe from him.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. When I seen that, I say, yo, Flacco getting about like 250 lashings for that shit. I ain't gonna hold you. You can't let
they gonna Django that nigga, man. It's over.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, you can't let a nigga come up into the boss's spot and be like, yo, let me tell you about boss. Like, no, that don't work. Oh shit. Yeah, I mean, yeah, people keep asking me about that too, which, you know, I don't know why. I don't even think it's my audience. I think it's like, it's that Reddit audience they be having over at No Jump. They be wanting me to like handle whatever issues they have with Adam, and I'm like, I don't have no issues with the nigga.
They know. If you mad and you got that Henny, you gonna have a whole different tone.
But
It's
Adam,
good right now.
yeah, he don't play with me no more. That's all I wanted. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. That's all I wanted. You know what I mean? But obviously, I had him on my stream years ago. He talked about it. He talked about the whole thing. He gave his own explanation. At that point, it's not some new shit that's coming up. You're gonna have to believe what you want to believe, right? You know, and it's on him if maybe now it's being resurfaced, and if people are thinking opposite, maybe he should clarify it again. But based on what he told me, I left it alone then. You know what I mean? I just haven't had no reason to kind of get back into it. Damn, so they deactivate your key card over there, nigga?
Hey man, just know I'm still around, man.
Yo, who's the new enforcer over there, man?
Ooh, who knows?
It got to be the dude with the hat.
He said, "Hey man, all I know is Fig Community Worldwide. You know what I'm saying? Fig Community World, man. We out here, man."
Yo, the heist of the Yo, I ain't gonna lie, y'all probably left Adam with a bad taste in his mouth. Pause, just like, yo, fuck these niggas, man. He probably like, yo, this is exactly why I just want to interview trans with 2 dicks and 3 titties and Richard Spencers of the world. You know what I mean? He probably like, man, I try to do some other shit and I'm only getting shitted on.
And I ain't gonna be the one to shit on Adam. That's my guy. Like I said.
Hey, you handling this good. I'm telling you, yo, good shit. Because the nigga shit is gossip, messiness. Let me tell you what I seen when I was there. And the more you do this.
Hey, but if that's the case, Act, that'll make me look like a real lame, because it's like, well, if you knew all this shit, why you didn't leave before? You a slave for money? You a slave for an opportunity? Like, nah, nigga, I'm gonna be good regardless. Like I said, this ain't my first rodeo. I know what to do.
That's what I was thinking of. I seen the Pop Lord dude. He was on like Alive with a dude, and I'm like, didn't you used to be there?
Pop Lord don't give a fuck. He gonna go crazy.
Oh, okay. Oh, he does beefing with Adam.
Yeah, he beefing.
Shit, Adam. I mean, AD. I knew this shit was gonna happen ever since. I was like, yo, if this nigga don't, if he don't hop in one of these plug talks in the next 5 months, Adam gonna be like, yo, if this shit don't make dollars and it ain't making sense.
Hey, and the thing is too, like I said, bro, I'm thinking like a businessman. Adam thinking like a businessman.
Yeah.
We doing what we supposed to do business wise.
Good shit, man.
And if anything, I shouldn't have put personal feelings into business, and that's the lesson that I got from this.
Okay, yeah, and because honestly, I think that made him look like a shittier person. Because anytime, there's one thing you could always know about Adam. If you argue with him, or if you have a public conversation with him about how things may look and how you feel or whatever, he's always gonna look like a fucking asshole. And when I seen that, I was just like, yep, looks like an asshole. You know what I mean?
Adam just tone deaf. He don't like. Bro, sometimes it's like talking to a brick wall. Like that's him. That's his personality. Like you sometimes, and I can't expect, with the way I was raised and my background, I can't expect Adam to, act and move the same way I would move. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes me me. That's what makes him him. And I can't fault him for that. I can't expect him to be a real nigga when he ain't a nigga.
Hey, by the way, are you I don't know the streaming times you used to do, but obviously No Jumper puts out nightly content. Are y'all gonna be streaming the same time they stream, nigga?
No, I'm not even trying to do no shit like that. Now, if a situation comes and later on that has to happen, I'm gonna try everything in my power to not take viewers away from their platform or anything. I'm not switching up nothing that I'm doing right now. If anything, they've added more streams to their schedule. You feel me?
Yeah.
That was that.
Hey! Oh shit! This nigga Tiro said send him to Discord. He's trying to announce his retirement.
Put T-Rail in.
He said he's trying to announce that he quit too.
Hold on. Put T-Rail in. Hold on. I'm gonna send him. Hey, send me the link. Act.
What's his Discord name?
Yo.
Man, I fell to my knees. AD, you quit?
He said, let me get up.
It's done.
So let me get up.
No way.
He said, let me get up in here. So let me get up in here and announce my shit too. This nigga beat me to the punch.
Hey, send me the Discord link. I'm gonna
shit.
Yo, Act.
Oh man. Yo, what do y'all send it to? Oh, all right, hold on. I got you on text. My bad.
Yo, act, bro. I'm quitting the academy, bro.
Oh man, no.
What's the academy, man? What's the academy?
Yo, that's my new shit, nigga.
Oh, look, that's breaking news.
Yeah, but I've kind of like teased it, like once I start hiring people and giving people their own platforms underneath the brand, it would be corny to be called a DJ Academics, so it's gonna be the Academy.
AD, check your messages.
Oh,
all right, I'm gonna check right now. Hold up, 1 second.
Yo, y'all niggas gonna have Adam like that meme where Will Smith walk in the room and ain't nobody there, like it's just empty room.
You wrong, man. Hey, you DM'd it to me, bro? Hold on, I'm trying to find the Discord link. Oh, there you go. Accented. Hold up.
So the fig community is like a it's like a universe, ain't it?
Fig community world, man.
That's dope.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm about to tell T-Real. Hold on. That nigga old. He don't know how to join this shit.
Oh shit. Yo, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Y'all gotta bring Almighty Suspect with y'all.
Suspect, hey, Suspect. Nah, Suspect, he over there, man. He got his
Nah. He should stay over there right now because I feel like he got to put some hands on a couple other niggas over there. Like, you know that now you're going. He's swinging for the hills now.
He would definitely do it too. He would definitely do that.
Oh man.
Hold on, let me send this shit to this nigga. Is he in here?
I don't know.
Wait, who said he wanted to join?
Man, that nigga, he's in the chat or some shit like that.
They say he's in the chat.
Nigga, that's
what's his Discord name?
That nigga don't even know how to use Discord.
Wait, how old is that nigga? That nigga know how to use technology?
Nah, he don't know how to use technology like that.
Discord is overwhelming though.
I ain't gonna lie. Before all this shit, I don't know what the fuck how to use Discord.
Find the Discord link in the chat.
Yo, chat, don't be lying. Somebody said Pop Lord want to join.
You cool with him? Hire Dago.
Hold up.
If they are in the Discord, tell them to join a voice.
Y'all know when y'all say Dago, that's like the whole San Diego, right?
Yeah, I know. But the way he said it was like it was a
nigga. Hey, Sharp said chime me in. You want me to send it to Sharp?
Yeah, Sharp could come on.
Let's go. Oh, they just see Ack know how to make some content.
Nah, Sharp could come on.
Oh man, that nigga Ack is crazy. All right,
Dago though.
Sharp might be a free agent. Like this nigga might be on the drafting block.
No, I'm saying when y'all say free Dago, that's like the whole San Diego. It's like
No. He said call Dago. Now that's when he was going back. Yo, hold on. By the way, weren't you Wax said he was gonna have you punch out Sharp.
Hey,
yo, that's a fact.
Hey. I told I said, man, what the hell? Hold on.
Damn.
Nah, T-Rail has all the roles. He can join whenever.
Damn. Oh shit. Yo, when Wax said that, I was shocked. He was like, yeah, that's nephew right there. You know, if I tell him to sock you out, he's gonna sock you out.
No.
I'm like, shit.
Wax, I said, listen, if I call Wack gonna get on a nigga for me. I said if I didn't have a relationship with Sharp like the way I do, it'd be a different story. But that's my homie. You feel me?
Okay. Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie, I was like, yo, damn, that's wild.
I was in there like, why the fuck you put me in this shit?
Damn.
Hold on, I sent it to Sharp. Hold on, let me see.
Is my man OG Suicide over there still?
OG Suicide got my blessings. That's my uncle, but that's my real big homie from the section. Like that's my real big homie.
Oh shit, that's fire.
Yeah.
That's why I hope that this doesn't just turn into just people slandering Adam, because
okay, we got T-Rail in here.
T-Rail on.
Can y'all hear me?
T-Rail was cracking, dog.
Shit, I mean, it took me forever to try to do this shit. I'm old as fuck.
I told y'all.
Yo, T-Rail, what's going on, man?
What's the deal, bro?
We just finished talking to AD. Man, I feel like there's been a lot of stuff going on there. I was wondering about you boys, but I know y'all gonna land on y'all feet no matter what happens. I remember when I first met you. I remember saying, I said to Adam, I said, you see that nigga right there? I said, oh, that nigga's a star, huh? That was after like about 20 minutes of conversation. It was clear to me that, through all the bullshit, you had an understanding of how to create good conversations and good content and have some frame about it. So, I remember even asking Adam, I was like, yo, I thought y'all three were just gonna always be on a show together. Like you, AD, and Adam. And obviously, like, y'all built out a content slate, but I did tell everybody on my stream, I said I understood from a business perspective what Adam was saying. He's probably looking at like you guys have built successful brands, but he's probably in a losing situation that if every employee does this, he's probably going to be losing a bunch. And it looked like nobody has bad relationships, but what's your status currently with No Jumper, or what are you feeling about it?
Well, I love everything, what I'm saying, that they gave you, man. Thank you to Adam for everything he did for me. You feel me? This is the nice opportunities you gave me. You put me in front of some crazy people, including you. That's why I pinned that fucking message on my Instagram, because I knew I was gonna come back.
Yeah.
And you was gonna come back, and everybody was gonna come back to look at that, to know, nigga, I'm probably gonna be the biggest, like, doing this shit. And that's what I've set out to be. I'm just chilling, learning, you know what I'm saying, doing my thing, patient. I'm a loyal nigga, but I don't got no ill will in my heart for nobody. You know what I mean? So that's just where I'm at with it. As far as, like, his employees and us building our platforms on our own, it was always a time where anybody could have came to us and said, you know what, let's take this. I see y'all doing good. Let's take this. Let's put this on No Jumper and do that, because we was all willing to stick together and make sure we ride this thing out, because I wanted to be at No Jumper for the long haul. You know what I mean? Because that's just where I came from. AD Plum put me in position to do that shit, and that's just where I wanted to, stick with it. But it was never a time that nobody asked me or, made me aware of any kind of contracts or, any of that shit. So I just kept doing my thing, and then that shit just started blowing up. That's just God. Ain't got nothing to do with me. You feel me? It was written. It was already written for me. It's pinned on my Instagram. It was already written. So as far as that, I'm good. You feel me? Like, but I'ma follow my boy AD, and that's my nigga. You feel me? Like, if he ain't there, if Duno ain't there, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga Duno too. If he ain't there, then
Mac too.
I gotta rock with my niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, because we all started this shit together, it would not be the same without these niggas. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at with it. Like, it ain't no ill will or nothing like that. Like, it was inevitable anyway. You know what I'm saying? After we kept doing our thing and shit just started rolling for us, and shout out to all the Fig community fans, you know what I'm saying? Back on Figs fans, you know what I'm saying? Because we got 2 sold out shows, you feel me?
Yeah, I heard about that, yo. Congrats.
Shit is crazy.
Nah,
you feel
congrats
me?
on
So
that. That's huge.
But yeah, but there was never a time I didn't want to stick with the team and fuck with the team. It was just never offered to me. It was never brought to me. You know what I'm saying? It was never put into the forefront. And I understand what he's talking about as far as being a businessman and not wanting to let his employees go crazy. But then also, I don't understand why you wouldn't rejoice and you be happy for your niggas that's right beside you. You feel me? Especially when you preaching that we wasn't making you no money. You know what I'm saying? Like, we wasn't making you no money. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't profitable. You feel me? And, it was only a couple 100,000 views a week or whatever the case may be. And it just wasn't, he was coming out of pocket. So at that point, I don't want to be a burden. You feel me? Like, and I'll take that burden off my homie hands. You know what I'm saying? Because I could take care of myself as a man. I didn't want to be, sitting there unwanted. So, of course, why not just move on? Like I said, it was inevitable for us to move on anyway, doing our thing. And I would, think niggas would be happy for us, not trying to sit here and say, we was tarnishing the business, or, you would want better for your business, or these contracts and all the whole shit. No, I'm not opposed to any contract. It was just never offered to me. You know what I'm saying? When you got your key players right there, fucking with you and sitting right there with you, you got your key players right there. I'ma fuck with my niggas. That's like if you got a star player on your team, you want to sign him to a contract. You sign him to his rookie contract. After that year, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna need my max out. That's what I was. That's what you would probably want to do as a businessman. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, it's maybe it just all came too fast for him. These business practices, wasn't common to him. All these podcasts and shit like this just came too fast. You know what I'm saying? So
that's true.
I don't fault him. You know what I'm saying? And us, we just doing our thing, like we said. Like, and I can't wake up with somebody saying, they want to change, the direction of their channel and shit like that. Like, that's why I said it was inevitable, because that make me uneasy. Because what if this was my livelihood? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like Lush would say, like, what if this was my livelihood, cuh? And I had to wake up and I don't know what this nigga feeling any day. And the nigga like, hey, cuh, I gotta change the direction. Hey, you ain't on this and you ain't on this. Like, and I gotta pay my rent. That's not cool. You know what I'm saying? So coming where I'm coming from, you know what I'm saying? And what I know, I have to take control of my own destiny. You feel me? Like, and that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? But ain't no love lost, though. You feel me? Like, ain't no love lost. I'm not speaking down on no nigga. Whether if they speak down on me, I'm not speaking down on them. You know what I'm saying? Because without no jumper, there wouldn't be none of this. It wouldn't be no back on Fig and no community, no Ace Boy. Shout out to my nigga Pun, Trey. You feel me? Rio's over there. It wouldn't be none of this. You feel me? Like, all of this shit supposed to be under the no jumper umbrella if you want to keep it G. You know what I'm saying? And niggas was willing to do that.
Wow.
But that just wasn't the case. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if he felt like he couldn't bring it because we would have been uncomfortable, or it just was too late and he just was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just get rid of this shit. I don't know.
That's exactly
I
how
don't
I
know
thought
what was
this
the
could be
thinking
fixed.
behind it. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like you said, like, kind of, I was listening last night, kind of bothered me a little bit, whatever the case may be. But in so many words, we won't be missed. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got 500,000 views. You know what I'm saying? He make off his back catalog.
Hey, did you have a conversation with him about this?
I mean, that's what he's doing. I mean, we won't be missed. You feel me? He want to keep a tight knit group. I thought we were the tight knit group. He said, he's tired. He just wants to come to work with no beef. Like, our podcast started no beef. I mean, we do instigate a lot. I'm a nigga. I don't give a fuck. I'm like you, the Flocko. I'm instigate the shit, but as far as the beef, like, we ain't had no beef, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Disconnected, they had no beef. We were just talking about shit that these niggas was doing off camera, or they had shit going on. I'm not in no fucking Reddit. I don't even know how to work the Discord. It took me fucking 5 minutes how to try to get on this fucking shit with you. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm not with none of that, man. I just wanted to come to work, laugh, smile. My energy was always high, and fuck with my niggas. But, at the end of the day, I really know, you know what I'm saying? We got a shot at this, you feel me? This shit just don't come out of nowhere. This shit ain't taught. We can't go to college for this shit. You just gotta have it in you. And we got it. You feel me? Like, and we just gotta be consistent, and roll with the punches and do what we gotta do. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, did you have a conversation with him about, like, clearly you're stepping away from the brand? Did you have a conversation with him about, like, how you felt?
Yeah, he texted me, you know what I'm saying, and expressed that this wasn't the way, how shit should have went, and he didn't want it to go this way or whatever the case may be, and he really see a lot of potential in me, and hopefully he can work with me in the future and a whole little shit. And I said, same, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck we talking about? You know what I'm saying? You say this on the text, get on camera, say another thing. we all supposed to be sticking together. Like niggas, and we stronger together. Like, and I don't mind getting led. You know what I'm saying? Leaders can lead leaders. I don't mind being led by another nigga I know can lead me in the right direction in this shit. Like, I don't mind that, nigga. You feel me? Like, I'm with all of that. But I don't know, you know what I'm saying, what how he thinks and what he has going on. Because, you know, some niggas be timid because they ain't never really had real friends. Black people, we really really show you, like, how much we love you and all the whole shit and what we do through emotion, bruh. Like, we, not money and none of that shit. It's just, like, real emotion. And this is, and I don't think he never felt that. I don't think he ever felt like we was really homies. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he'll end the relationship right now. Like, I mean, he'll say, okay, cool, you know what I'm saying? But I just think he just ended. Like, I wouldn't do that shit to my homies. Like, especially if I'm going to kid parties. I'm at your house. I know your bitch. You know my bitch. We doing shit. You know what I'm saying? If I'm fucking with your kids, you know, you fucking my kids, fucking with your kids. Like, we homies, cuz. Like, come on, bro. You feel me? Like, I know it's business. We can all speak in a professional manner. Nobody's gonna get mad. Nobody's gonna get sad. Nobody's gonna get none of that. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna do none of that. So, but yeah, he spoke to me. You feel me? It was cool. I'm cool with him. You know, I don't think it should have went this way. I don't think he thinks shit should have went this way. You know what I mean? So now it's all just, everybody got to be in a contract, which makes me think, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, like, is you happy for us, nigga? Or are you like, we just tarnishing what you got going on? Like, and that's not the way you should feel. Like, we ain't trying to do that. We was trying to uplift the brand. Anything you do, anything we do on the side is uplifting and shit. That's how I felt. You know what I'm saying? So when I hop on camera, it's a different aspect because I'm talking to the homies, you know. And then when I get on you, it's just a different perspective because you white. You know what I'm saying? You got a whole you the politics and everything you got going on. Your frame of mind is way different, so people will want to see that. That's what I was thinking. I didn't think I was like diluting it as far what was going on when we got on camera after doing our streams. I didn't feel that way, you know. And I mean, but what would be the difference if I was I always ask myself too, you know what I'm saying, what would be the difference if I was
Yo, sorry to
sitting there
interrupt,
doing the
bro. Yo,
news,
we got
doing Wednesday,
fucking
doing
Diego in the
Tuesday?
VC. Fuck all that business shit, nigga. We got Sharper here.
Yeah.
Yo,
No, no,
Sharp,
no.
unmute, bro.
No.
What's happening with it, man?
Yeah, don't be cutting
What's
off
going on?
T-Row.
That was glazing, bro. That was glazing.
Yeah, don't be cutting off
My
T-Row.
man,
T-Rail
my
was
man,
cooking, man.
But shut nigga.
let him finish up, man.
Yeah,
Go
my
ahead,
man
Yeah,
T-Rail.
finish
yeah.
up.
Finish up, T-Rail.
Speak
Nah,
your
we
piece,
had some
man.
whole ass nigga talking about fucking all that business shit. I'm
Yeah.
glad I'm in here with the chat niggas. I'll never get to hear the chat
I know,
shit.
right?
Yeah, it's called the chat. Y'all call chat niggas, right?
Come on, of course, man.
Yeah, I don't, you know, I gotta get familiar with this shit now because I'm doing it on my own now. So I'm gonna be in here with the chat niggas. Nigga, don't interrupt me, nigga, while I was doing my homework.
Welcome to the
Now I can't
Discord.
get back on my shit. But yeah, it ain't no problem, you know what I'm saying? But I'm happy Sharp is in here too because Sharp is one of the niggas that we always speak to. Sharp is one of the niggas where we always be like, nigga, we gonna stay together. We gonna do this. We gonna do that. You know, and you know, a lot of times niggas wasn't on our same accord, cuz, you feel me?
Yeah, well, I ain't gonna lie to you. I think when Adam said that, and I said this to AD, I said, yo, I think he's a little bit done with cultural conversations and cultural shit. I think he's interested in conversations that might be political, conversations that might have to do with, you know, what people think about transgender or maybe some dating shit, you know what I mean? And that seems to be a lot of what's working right now on YouTube as well. You know what I mean? But I think he was just kind of done with some of that stuff. And I'm going to be honest with you. I think also Adam probably was saying, yo, you know, I don't know if you ever had a business and you want to fire a nigga and the nigga quit and you're like, all right, thank you, nigga. Like, you know, it's one of those type of shit where I don't know if he's like remorseful in the sense of, oh shit, nah, I wanted y'all to stay type of shit. He's be like, yeah, nah, I love y'all, but yeah, I get it. Y'all can leave. Cool.
You know what I mean? But that's cool. You want to change your direction. That's fine. It wasn't nobody mad about that change of direction. I think niggas just got it confused. But the change of direction was like, oh, okay. You know what I mean? It's just how it went down. Hey, I tell he told AD what he wanted to do. He wanted to change the direction or whatever the case may be. He wanted to speak somebody. He wanted to speak to somebody that was a little bit, more sophisticated. A little more well versed in what he was talking about. Which is kind of like a small blow, but hey, you know what I'm saying? We can go over here. We could talk about do that at the end of the day. Then he called me. And he said, well, and AD, I already spoke to him about this situation and what I want to do moving forward. But hey, I want to keep you. And I'm like, let me speak to AD. It's all good, but let me speak to AD. Hey, I'm speaking to AD. I'll tell him, okay, AD, we not feeling that because I'm just, I'm going with what my homie is going with. I'll just stick with my homie, and then that's what we'll do. We'll just stay at the end of the day. They'll do whatever content they have on the channel, and that's what they gonna do. You feel me? Period. Then we come back before we even get on the show and do anything. Then we hear Lush, talking shit, doing all the whole little crazy shit, whatever he got going on. Niggas is talking behind niggas' back, and niggas get paid. He get paid more than me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get paid more than T-Rail, but T-Rail is the nigga that's booming, or T-Rail is the nigga that y'all worship, but I get paid more than that bitch ass nigga. Basically, so it's like, hey, come on. But that's fine though. You know what I mean? Like, bitch, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe to Back on Fig. Don't worry about nothing, bitch. You feel me? Like, why niggas over here talk about how much I get paid, ho? You feel me? I ain't even worried
Niggas
about
don't
that.
know what niggas get paid at all.
Yeah, I'm not worried about
Niggas don't know
none of
what
that
niggas
shit.
is getting paid at all, homie.
Yeah, like that's wasn't even a factor for me. I just came in doing it up. You feel me? Like, and knew what the goal was. But hey, like I said, man, ain't no love lost. But I'm gonna stick with my niggas though, and we gotta do what we gotta do for
Big
ourselves.
community world, man.
Biggest bros, you know the vibes, man.
Yeah, on God, nigga, you already know what's up. We have to do what we gotta do for ourselves. Step out there like me, nigga.
Big community world, man. That's what it
Nigga, and
is.
fuck with us. You feel me? Like, y'all niggas come fuck with us. You feel me? Like that's it. That's all. Like, now I'm just looking for the support, like heavy support, nigga. And I'ma just keep doing me. My homie Smack. Shout out my nigga Smack.
Hey,
You feel me? Shout
free
out
lunch,
Heather.
free lunch,
Shout out
free
Pun
AD,
AD. Everybody, nigga. What you talking about, cuz? Like, it's all
Barbie,
good though, man.
Ace
You know what I'm
Girl
saying?
Chief,
Shout out Sharp,
Rio,
cuz. Sharp, what's the
Trey,
deal? Let them
Tuck.
know what's happening.
Sharp was good, dog.
Hey, I'm in here too. Lush in here too.
Oh, Lush in
what it
here.
do,
Oh,
man?
what's
Lush
up,
Waters in
Lush?
here.
What up, Lush?
Yeah, they
Oh my
migrated.
god.
Oh shit.
They repo your teeth, Lush?
Hey, who can sign to the
Shit,
academy?
fool, I ain't got no teeth. I'm toothless.
Yo, they really repo your teeth, bro?
Yo.
Now check this out.
Sharp. Are you still at No Jumper or no? It don't seem like you left.
Who that speaking?
W
Academics.
troll, W troll, W troll.
Who is that
You like
talking?
that?
That's act.
You asked me what now?
I said, are you still at No Jumper? It appears that look like everybody's.
Don't you think me and you got unfinished business before you start asking me any kind of question?
Uh-oh.
We do,
Right?
but we should.
We got unfinished business, man, for real. Me and you ain't never said hi. Nigga, you ain't never bumped shoulders with me and nothing. And
We
you
got
talk
a
all this
lot of
shit,
unfinished
and then you
business,
gonna
but
start asking me questions.
we
But then you
trying to
gonna start
get to
asking me
before we
questions.
get to that. Before we get to that, we trying to, since we have Lush and T-Rel and AD in the building, we trying to figure out that situation first. Me and you could go at it at
That's why
any
I
time.
sat back. That's why I sat back though, and I listened, homie. I let niggas do what they do. Hey, I'm not up in here to cut nobody off when they speaking. But when you
Okay.
ask me a question,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, don't me and you got. I don't move like that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm thinking you
We
probably
can
left
figure
too
out what
because
the
you
fuck,
joined this
whatever me and
time.
you got to figure out, and then you can ask me some questions.
I'm thinking you left. You left too because you joined at this time. You could have joined at any time. This
Matter of
Discord is
fact,
public.
you don't even need to ask me. Somebody else can ask me, and I'll answer.
Nigga, I'm the only one
All
dude
right, all right,
asking in
all
here,
right,
nigga.
Sharp. All right, Sharp. I'll ask you.
What's up?
This is
Nigga,
Pablo. This is
nigga,
Pablo.
nigga, nigga, nigga,
What's
nigga,
good with
nigga,
it?
nigga,
When you
nigga,
in here, you
nigga.
need to
What's
speak
good
with
with it?
respect
Hell
Nigga,
on
yeah.
nigga,
everything.
nigga, nigga, nigga. Hold
Hell
on,
yeah.
hold on,
Like,
hold on,
you need
hold
to
on.
speak with
Hey,
respect, bro. When you in here.
fuck all
See
that.
If
that?
you
Sharp,
respect,
sharp,
we're gonna
sharp.
speak with respect in
Sharp.
here, man.
Hold on.
It could have been
Hold on.
respect from the beginning.
Yo,
Let's not try
sharp,
to
Hey,
sharp.
find respect now.
and like I said, act respect to you, but you
Yo,
coming in here acting
Wale
funny, man.
intern,
That's
Wale
anything.
intern. Mute up,
What you
nigga.
mean he respect me?
Yo, Sharp,
He
I
ain't
don't know
never
how you get
respected me.
treated at No Jumper, nigga,
What
but
you
when you over
talking
here
about,
with my
nigga?
shit, nigga, I'm the only voice who really talk over here. Okay? Nigga, I'm trying to talk to, really, I ain't trying to talk to you, period. You one of the peons who probably got left at the motherfucking mansion after everybody just escaped. I'm talking to niggas who just got out of the plantation, nigga. Niggas who trying to build their own shit. You want to argue with me? You could have argued with me on any other day. Yesterday, last night, I'm on every night. I love arguing. It's my thing. I've been trying to argue with you. I told you could have came to New Jersey. You say you want $40,000. You probably don't got $40,000 in your bank book, nigga. So I'm over here trying to talk to the niggas that got some shit going on.
You ain't gonna make no money off of it, nigga. I don't move for free.
Nigga, I don't need no money. Yo, Sharp, you broke.
I ain't never moved for free in my life,
Sharp,
nigga.
Sharp, you're broke. You're fucking broke, nigga. You know who you talking to? The only nigga who could match bank account with me is your boss. I don't have a boss. Who are you talking about like I'm trying to make money off of you? You have a problem with me like you want to come see me. You even said we not finna do no physical shit. You say you want to debate me. I'm down to debate on your shit. But you gotta come to me. But you don't got no shit you building. This is why I ain't trying to invite you to no fucking conversation. We got Fig Immunity in the building. We talking to AD. We talking to T-Rel. They done built some shit. They left the plantation. Nigga, get back to doing the fucking dishes. What this nigga think it is?
Nigga
say need 40,000. Yo, nigga, do you even get 40,000 no jumper? You talking about you need 40,000 from me? So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, Sharp. Because I know the ghetto shit. Do you even get paid 40,000 no jumper?
How you want to bet that?
I said, do you?
Bet 100,000.
I said, do you?
Bet 100,000 if I do.
I said,
you don't know what I get paid.
How could I bet you 100,000 if I don't even know if you got 40, nigga?
I bet you it's gonna show you more than that.
Will you get 100,000, bro?
How do you know? Who knows?
I just hired an assistant.
You said I made $2,500 an episode.
I hired an assistant. She getting paid twice that. Hold on. Hold on.
Big act, let's
nigga, you're on camera. I just hired an assistant. She's getting paid twice that. So you over here talking about a little 40,000. We're not talking the same language.
Let's see, little 40,000. You're right. That's what I get paid. You're right.
So I'm asking you directly.
Bet it up, and let's see.
Listen,
then I get paid
Sharp. Here's my point. You said you were down to come debate with me, right?
It up, bro.
Hold on. You say you down to come debate with me. I'm telling you that. Hold on. I'm telling you.
I don't care for a debate with you, nigga.
Oh my God.
You're kind of weird to me, bro.
Oh my God.
I don't really care to debate
Sharp,
with you. So
you've been on Clubhouse at 5 a.m. 5 nights a week ranting about me, nigga. What you mean you don't care? Nigga, you're finally in here with the nigga you've been talking about. Don't stop.
Name in your mouth, you buster.
Nigga, because put like this, a nigga like you, I put my foot on their neck early that niggas can see who I don't like.
A nigga like you wanna be.
Wanna be who? Who do I wanna be? Wanna be who? Who do I wanna be?
You really wanna be me?
No way. No. Sharp, I wake up being you a failed pimp that's broke, nigga, I might kill myself.
You wake up looking like a bag of hockey pucks, nigga.
Nigga, I wake up like you, nigga. I wake up like you with nothing but a pimp resume, a failed pimp resume.
Not a pimp, nigga. You don't know nothing about
this nigga said, I want to be him.
Yes, you do.
Holy.
Sharp, you working no jumper. You're the
You're right.
You and Flacco the only two house niggas over there.
Hey, well then how about this? How about you bet me 100,000 that everything that you're saying about me is fact? And I will produce all of the documents for you today.
I'll bet you 100,000 that you're an employee. I bet you hold on.
Right now.
I bet you 100,000 you're an employee. Hold on. I bet you 100,000 you're an employee. I bet you 100,000 you're an employee.
I need my 100,000 by the night.
You're an employee.
100,000 by the night, nigga. You think I'm playing with you?
You're an employee, nigga.
I appreciate the free money, brother.
Where's the receipt?
I appreciate that. I got it right here in my face.
Post
you
it,
can
nigga.
have AD three-ways. We ain't even got to have no number. We'll get on FaceTime and I'll show you all the documents.
Post it.
Right to your face.
I ain't even gonna lie. Yo,
Right
Big Act. I ain't even gonna lie. I actually know for a fact Sharp's not lying about that.
So he's not employed.
I need my money. I need my money. I don't want to hear shit else from your fat ass. Put my bread counting out to me.
Nigga, send the proof that you know if you get a paycheck from No Jumper, nigga, you're an employee. If you get a paycheck from Lush, I didn't want to hear nothing from you. You got fired, nigga. You got fired on live. Niggas took your masculinity. I don't hear nothing from you. Get out of here. I don't hear nothing from you.
I'm just telling you
I'm just telling you to shut the fuck up. Just like nigga, if you ain't buck up on Adam, don't come over here and buck up on me, nigga. That nigga took your that you have a white boy taking y'all masculinity on live, wilding on y'all. Don't come over and voice chat. Y'all niggas is no. That nigga got a paycheck from Adam. That's a fact. I don't care if it's a W-9, W-2. All I know is says paid by No Jumper. You're an employee. I've been a 1099 contractor with Complex, still an employee. I give no fucks. That's an employee. I don't know why you niggas keep thinking that being an employee is a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. We're all going to be employees at some point. I'm an employee of Spotify. There's nothing wrong with it. But only a failed pimp will have you think he walks around being a boss. If you was a boss, you wouldn't be doing a show on Adam's platform, you fucking idiot, unless you're saying you're doing it for free. That boy can't try to spit no game to me. I'm not no lost ass like 20-year-old girl. You're either telling me you never got paid or Adam don't pay you, which is the same thing. But if Adam cut any check to whether any of y'all, and I've said this about even AD and T-Rail, there's nothing wrong with being an employee though. You could be an employee here and a boss over there. That's how life is. Where is that nigga at? Don't tell me I kicked him. Oh, he right here. Sharp, what is this proof you're going to show me?
I need my bread. I need my cap, man. I need my money, bro. You be sitting up put niggas on mute. And cool, I get it. It is your platform.
No, hold on. No, I'm gonna let you speak uninterrupted.
Talking weird shit.
I'm gonna let you speak uninterrupted.
All I want is my bread, and then we will talk about everything.
Yo, I understand you're broke and you're desperately trying to get your money. You're not getting shit. What I'm trying to say, show us the proof.
Oh, so you make falsified bets. So you just a fake ass nigga running around just making bets for people, and when you lose, you don't pay.
So are you?
So you don't pay when you lose, right?
What is the proof that you're going to show? I'm asking you.
You said that I'm an employee.
Yes,
and there's nothing wrong with being an employee. Like you said,
exactly.
I never knocked that, but that I am not.
Okay.
Big difference.
Hold on.
I'm going to show you better than I can tell you.
Hold on. Let me ask you a question.
I know your words. We're going to just run in these antics and circles of just clusterfuck.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever received any monetary compensation from Adam / No Jumper?
I need my money, I need my money. I'll answer questions as soon as you pay up. And like I said, if I need to show you, I'll show you. I'll show you, bro. I like to bring proof. Proof is in the pudding. I'm not here to bullshit you. I'm not here to make content. We're here to state facts. You keep trying to state that you're stating facts on me, and you know that you're not.
Have you ever? You're starting to
know. You're starting to see it in the
first place, right? So I answered whatever you had said during the Blueface episode, but that wasn't the trigger point. The same trigger point that you're falling for is the same trigger. No, the trigger point is once I said that you're working.
My name up again. You had already brought my name up, and I never tripped it, homie. Because, hey, my nigga, I'm a giant, bro, for real. So I don't be tripping. It's cool. You keep my name in your mouth. But then you did that shit again.
Yeah, Sharp.
You keep acting like you step on niggas' chest.
Wait, hold on.
Step on, nigga, but you scream, nigga, when you get mad.
Yo, Sharp. Respectfully, you do episodes that get like 10,000 views. You're not a giant. You're a peon.
I get 10,000 views.
You're a peon, brother. I'm sorry to tell you.
Go pull them up. I get 10,000 views.
Okay, maybe 30,000. Congratulations, you're breaking the bank.
I get 30,000.
You're breaking the bank. Okay, you want to pull it up? All right, we'll pull it up. We're on stream.
Let's go pull it up. I love facts with you. Let's pull it up.
Great, I love it. This giant. I want to see how the Giants are giving it up. Okay, let's see how the Giants are giving it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me
Without
see.
making content about the
Hold
next
on.
nigga too.
Wait.
Let that stand for something.
All right,
nigga.
hold on. Just relax. We see 50,000.
I'm very relaxed.
We see 50,000 views in 5 days. Okay, I'll give you that, even though still ain't hit 100K, but cool. Keep in mind, your own boss is saying he not making money off of things making
of them.
3 times.
Hey, brother,
hold on.
70 of them.
Wait.
There's 70 of them. So
your own boss said he's not making money off of content.
Keep scrolling.
Hold on. Let me just. I'm
and
pointing this out.
My shit's not no 4 years old neither, nigga. So you can't play that game.
Brother,
you can't play that game.
I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you that your boss is saying he's not making no money off of content making 3 times the amount of views. You're 50,000 here. Let's see if we can find another one. Hold on. I'm just scrolling. Here you are, Mr. 37 views. I see you, big giant. Keep doing your thing. Love it.
37 views.
36,000 views.
37 views.
Okay, cool.
When? What was it?
Okay, brother.
When was that?
Okay,
yeah.
then I see you over here. You are
today sitting next to him.
Okay, then I see you over here with 38,000 views. You're doing a great job, my guy. Like, this is how you get a raise in the jumper.
38,000. I love you that you're fake as fuck. That's what I love. You can't even be a real nigga and just be like, all right, Sharp, I see it. I know what you've been doing. That's how I knew about you. It ain't off no 30,000 views neither, nigga.
Fat boy got you to 125. Fat boy got you to 125.
That's the homie.
But before then, you were probably on the way out the door because you had 23,000 views. Brother, you're losing that man money.
On the way out the door.
You're losing that man money. I'm just trying to tell you the truth. It don't make.
Should we bring up the paperwork? I have it.
This thing sound like Whack 100. What's the paperwork?
Documentation, you weird ass nigga.
Then,
let's show it.
Another 35,000
ghetto games, but your ghetto games suck.
Brother, you told me to show it. I didn't want to show it. I know this is facts.
Well, I gotta remember this is you. No, is it facts? Is it facts on me?
Yeah. So
you scrolled through you scrolled through a couple that you saw that you wanted to talk about and bring up. That's what you do for everything. I know your game, brother. It's not hard to see. Ray Charles, see that shit, nigga.
You're sharp. You're sharp. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is why, to be honest, and honestly, hold on. And honestly, I would have gave you this content. It's fine. But I wasn't gonna fly. I'm not flying the man out. Like, you could have came to Jersey. We could have did this. I would have gave it for your channel. You would have did 1 million views. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
You'd have got a raise.
I've never done millions multiple times, right?
No, you have
multiple times.
Whoa. That was never my point. That you've never
done. No, I've never. But I already do them without you. I've never needed you.
No, recently it's been dry, my friend. My friend. Hold on, my friend. Recently it's been dry. It's been dry recently. So I said, how about you come over to Jersey? I was gonna give you an IV of clout. I was gonna make sure you go back over there and get a raise. Yo, I was talking to my man Adam. Yo, I've been I've been talking to.
Smell like mildew, nigga.
Yo, I've been talking.
None of your clout. This shit stink.
I've been talking to Adam already.
It sound like a bad cologne you selling.
I hear it. These jokes don't even hit, but it's cool. Yo, hear what I'm trying to say. I've been talking to my man Adam. He said he was gonna give you a raise if we could show that you could prove a thing or two. Yeah. You know what I mean? I was gonna help you out, brother. Like, why you don't take the help?
I don't need a raise.
You don't need no raise.
Thanks. I don't need your help, bud. I don't need a raise. Thanks.
Well, according to you, you don't get paid. That's what you said. According to you, don't get paid.
Appreciate you. Hope that summed that up for you. I don't need a raise. Thanks. Appreciate you.
Well, you don't get paid, period. So
thank you, but no thank you. Yeah, you're right. Let's see.
That's what you said.
Let's see, homie. Let's see if I don't. Let's see.
So you do get paid, but you're not employed.
You already owe me money, bro. You already owe me money.
Wait. So it's either you do not hold on. It's either you do not get paid or you're an employee.
You already owe me money, and you keep playing these games.
Wait. Hold on.
Bro, you've already you lost at the craps table. Stop. You lost.
My guy, you got to stop mimicking Money Mike out of next Friday, bro.
But that threw your bullshit out.
You got to stop mimicking Money Mike out of Friday after next, brother.
I was an employee. You know that you're bullshit.
If you got a paycheck, you an employee.
You're
Facts.
full of it.
If you ever got paid, you an employee.
Like I said, huh?
If you ever got paid from Adam and No Jumper, you have been an employee, nigga.
Oh,
I don't care. Hold on. You ain't gonna semantic me to that.
Opinion. We're talking fact.
Oh,
no,
opinion.
we're talking fact. This is your personal opinion. This is the
Yo,
way
Sharp,
you want to sway.
Sharp, Sharp,
Come, hey,
Sharp,
I can walk
Sharp,
away.
Sharp,
Listen
Sharp,
to
Sharp,
me.
Sharp.
I'm in
I
no
get what you're trying to do.
bind.
Sharp, this is
I'm
why.
in no legal bind with no jumper, homie. You're
Sharp.
weird as fuck.
Sharp.
You cannot produce no paperwork from yourself.
Yo.
Anybody
Hey, yo,
that
Sharp.
will ever
This is why
even
you're an
think
idiot. Sharp, this is why you're an idiot.
that will ever know.
Sharp, this is why you're an idiot. I'm gonna tell you why you're an idiot though. Hold on. Yo,
why you never come outside.
Hold on.
Is because you do
wait,
weird shit
hold
like
on.
this.
Wait, hold on. Let me tell people why you're an idiot. The reason why you're an idiot because we have AD and T-Rail who said they never had a contract, but they're both admitting that they worked at No Jumper, brother. It's fine. Yes, you might not have a contract. Yeah, you might be seen on your W-9 as whatever. Brother, it's fine. There's nothing wrong with it.
Buddy. I don't have that.
If you've ever gotten it, bro, if he pay you off the books,
to play testing games.
Bro, if he pay you off the books, I don't care what he do. If you get any money,
you owe me the money. Just give me my bread because I'm going to show you and put you to shame.
Brother, if you ain't getting a paycheck from No Jumper, you ain't getting a paycheck from me.
Like, why?
My guy.
Embarrass yourself
My guy. If you ain't get a paycheck from No Jumper, how could you get a paycheck from me?
Why would you embarrass yourself in front of the Akademiks like this?
Akademiks, nigga?
It's called chat niggas. That was
We
good.
the chat niggas, nigga. Don't fuck
No,
with
I'm
us.
not talking about
We the chat niggas, bro. Don't do that, nigga. We the chat niggas. You know our name, nigga.
That's
Come
how
on,
I
bro.
know you niggas took it personal. I'm talking about I don't know who you niggas were, but I was talking about the niggas that's viewing this. It's people that are going to view this. I wasn't talking about you per se. But I get it. You probably already had a chip on your shoulder.
Wait. Sharp.
I'm kidding.
Sharp, focus.
Hold on,
Wait. Sharp, focus.
I'm kidding. I'm focused. I know how to tend to one thing at a time. That's why I told you, hey,
yeah, but you don't got to argue this. Hold on. Wait. Let me ask you.
Give me 2 seconds.
All right, okay. Let me ask you this
I was letting
question.
people know it wasn't no disrespect.
Okay, let me ask you.
No. Let me ask a question. So if you look, let me put it in perspective. So let's just say you have a kid party, you know what I'm saying, and you paying for the clowns to do a service at your kid party, like, and you know they perform, you give them the money, and they leave. Does that count as your employee?
Absolutely. While that kid party was happening, if you don't think that, brother, I don't know what. Like, yo, we are caught up.
That counts as your employee, though. I'm asking.
Yes, absolutely.
That's not an employee, bro. That's not an employee, bro. I'm sorry.
Bro,
so you cut that person your paycheck.
Bro, hold on.
You're saying that you cut that clown his paycheck. Every week.
Wait. If you see, y'all are trying to distinguish between art. Whether I'm paying the cleaning lady to clean my house, whether I'm paying the cleaning lady to clean my house, or I'm paying the clown to do a service.
Listen,
right?
I have a partnership with No Jumper. This is for the record for everybody in here, so we can clarify. Because this clown obviously thinks he knows something that he obviously doesn't know.
Brother, I don't care. Hold on. First of all,
honk your nose twice for us, buddy.
Hold on.
Honk your nose twice.
First of all,
I have a partnership with No Jumper. Honk your nose twice, and then maybe we can talk.
Yo,
I have a partnership.
Can I respond now?
I have a partnership with No Jumper.
Sharp. Can I respond?
You lose so much.
Sharp.
Just stop.
Okay, all right. I'm only muting him to give this point. And I'm giving high level business point. I sold a show that I own 100%. It's called On the Sticks for $2.1 million. And Microsoft bought a season. Okay? That was the deal. Yes, let me tell you what a partnership is. A partnership is a profit split. So after all that type of shit, it's a profit split. Okay? Because I appeared on the show, I am an employee, my nigga. I'm an employee for the own show I own. Like, I don't care what y'all try to like everybody just want to be this boss. It's okay. You are on camera talent at No Jumper. You are an employee. I don't care what you say. You might intellectually have ownership of that brand, which the Shark Tank, that is appearing on the network, but you are on-screen talent. You're an employee. Brother, I don't know what we still have to talk about. There's nothing wrong with it. What are y'all talking about? I'll unmute him now if he ain't.
Oh, he left.
brother. You could have a partnership and still be an employee. There's nothing wrong with being an employee.
They're saying he an independent contractor,
Act.
Whoa, an independent contractor for me is an employee. I've been an independent contractor in every single place I've been. And by the way, I'll tell you this too. You know, just because I know them peoples are watching, Vlad don't hire nobody unless it's an independent contractor. He don't have no employees. If Adam's smart, unless he's hiring like an editor or he's hiring like people who have to do certain shit, everybody else should be people I hire are independent contractors. You do with your own taxes, do what you whatever. I don't got to give you health care and all this type of shit. That's what people do. You're still an employee. It doesn't matter what the fuck going on. People hire independent contractors, but they're employees.
and you can still get fired as an independent contractor.
I got I got a contract with the No Jumper. I was actually like one of the first people to have an official contract and to be an official employee. But I just want to say thank you for having me on your stream. I've been fucking with your content for years, so it's dope to actually get to chop it up with you.
Wait, hold on, Lush, because I want to talk to you, and that's what I was trying to say. The Sharp thing just kind of like torpedoed this because, like, me and him could argue any fucking time. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I was just trying to tell him. Like, yo, I was just trying to figure out who's at No Jumper, who's not. Like, me and him, like, I love arguing, but arguing me is a little bit more. I get a little bit more like loud and aggressive when I like to have a really good conversation, because I think this was a good conversation. You know, shit, like we finally got T-Rail able to work his computer or do whatever he got to do to get on here. No, Lush, I didn't want to ask you though, right? And I see Sharp stepped out of here, so he stepped out, or I don't know, he's not in the room. Lush, I didn't want to ask you.
Yeah.
I always like from I saw this, I felt like you were just a casualty of what Adam wanted to do. I'm not really even interested in the he said she said thing. Do you believe that it was just a reason just to get you out of there, bro? Because I don't really believe that. Oh, you told somebody. Like, of course I believe you did it, but I don't believe that is so egregiously offensive that if they cared about your work you did there, they would just immediately fire you on air. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I mean, like, I'd be hard pressed to believe that there's not ulterior motives there. He made it seem like it's all good. I mean, I got offered a pretty healthy contract a few years back. He confides in me. He fucks with me. However, I mean, we've been arguing a lot on stream. They've been kind of pushing this alt-right agenda with this new wave of content they've been ushering in. I've been kind of outspoken against that. Me, when I advocate for black and brown people, I kind of get a lot of pushback from Adam, and he says, Lush, you're white, blah, 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 blah. Tries to say that I'm pandering and things like that when, I'm just a part of hip hop culture, and that's just kind of always been the way that I was wired. So it don't really make much sense to me. But yeah, you could be right, Ak. It's trippy though. I'm looking at this poster for our last live show that No Jumper had. It was back in November, and it's Duno, AD, Adam, House Phone, T-Rail, Sharp, and me. So all of our pictures on there. There's only two of them left. It's just Sharp and Adam are the only two people left.
Flacco made the poster? Oh shit!
Flacco's
still there. He looking out on the shadow. Huh?
I said, stop looking at that poster, bro. You don't need to look at that shit no more.
It's literally right in front of me, bro. I might need to eat that bitch.
Rip that shit up, bro.
Hey, who's Spliff Mode?
Pot Lord.
That's Pot Lord.
Oh,
yeah, that's Pot Lord.
Oh, I don't even know how everybody got. Hey, I gotta talk to you, brother.
What's up, bro? What's up?
You can't be on a live co-signing, or not. I won't say we're co-signing, but like that guy who came in, the Perv Buster, whatever. Like, you work with Adam. Like, it's gonna look crazy on you that you were around him for a certain time, and now you're basically kind of throwing a little shade, like he was maybe some weird guy, right?
Well, first of all, the allegations that he got going against him got nothing to do with me. And for out of his own mouth, he said I never worked for him on the news. So, nigga, your statement is invalid right now.
Wait, you were on the show though, right? I seen you on it.
Yeah, I was on the show, but he said out his own mouth that I never worked for him.
Oh,
This is a fact.
Oh, that's because he said he didn't pay you or whatever.
All right, but he still said I never worked for him. So, nigga, if the nigga add me to the live and I wanna, you feel me, and I'm just laughing about what the fuck just happened, then it's just what it is. It doesn't mean me throwing shade or whatever. It's just, nigga, it is what it is. And nigga, the niggas, bro, come on, the nigga got caught. He admitted himself talking to a 16-year-old. That's crazy.
This is where we need Sharp at to defend it. I ain't got nothing to say. You know what I mean? Shit. Well, wait. I'm assuming everybody had a relationship with Adam off camera, though, right? Like, I mean, as much as it seemed like there's been a lot of people at No Jumper, it's still got to be somewhat intimate there, right? Like, it's not like.
Well, yeah, we had a group chat and all that. You feel we chop it up every day, and just to put it out there, Ak. Also, I've gotten word that No Jumper is actually interested in having me back over there, but in order for that to even be within the realm of possibility, which I already got my own shit now, so you feel me? I took your advice. I got my own shit. I launched. I had 4.5 thousand live viewers on my first stream, so we are lit. But if they do want me back in any capacity, we would need to have a detailed, lengthy conversation on live, because like the way that I got treated and the way that I was humiliated and, like you said, emasculated, that's just not fucking cool for anybody, bro.
Yeah, Adam was wrong for that. I don't know how. Like, by the way, I didn't know that you were Lush One from Battle Rap. I think I heard.
Yeah, that's me, bro.
Yeah, I watched one of your videos and you mentioned, I'm like, oh shit, okay, and might make sense why they were rapping on there now. By the way, no, I definitely think he did too much with that. You know what I mean? And I think I thought it was staged, because I'm like, if you're gonna fire someone,
turning up on him back though. That's why I ain't turn up on him back, because I literally felt like I was so taken aback. I was literally shocked. So I don't even know how to like. Here's how dumb I am, Ak. Here's how stupid I am. When Adam first popped up, because I had just stepped out the booth after my verse, I thought he had come in there and he was about to be like, damn, Lush, you killed that. So that was my initial thought. When he goes, you lied to me, Lush, I still thought he was about to be like, you ain't tell me that you was going to kill it that hard. That's how fucking warped I am in my head. But no, he was there to put me on blast about some weird shit. What's up?
Damn. Yeah, no. I definitely felt bad for you. And by the way, I hope everybody, whether you stay with the brand or not, even Sharp, like I hope everybody lands on their feet, because, this content game is super hard. But I also know it is hard, like managing talent, and it I remember texting AD about this. I was just like, there's just so much shit going on. I'm wondering when y'all show up there, like for me, I do the best content when I'm like having fun, like when I walk in with a clear, open mind. You know what I mean? I guess if I'm ranting, I'm ranting. But like, if you kind of walk in a place tense, it's kind of like it's different. But I just kept seeing shit happening, and I'm like, yo, damn. I'm like, either y'all just are scripting shit. Like, all right, cool. We're gonna all turn up on you, but we love you and shit like that. But we got to get these ratings. And then now I'm finding out it's not. I'm like, what the fuck?
Nah, bro, ain't no motherfucking screenwriter better than God. You feel me? This shit ain't. It's just fugazi, but it ain't fake.
No, but what point do you feel like we was walking into work tense? That's it's just invalid. I didn't see anybody ever work there come into work tense or not happy to be there, like at all.
Well,
just because we were speaking about shit that was going on internally or whatever on the channel doesn't mean we was coming to work like tense or somebody was nervous or scared to be there or didn't want to be there today. Like
Flacco was scared. Like, play this. Flacco had to go behind like his two co-hosts back to tell Adam, like, please get me off the show with these motherfuckers. I think he finna swing on me. Come on, you gotta imagine. Like, there's some testness going on.
Flacco hang around all Crips. He good.
Shit, well, he wasn't good that day.
Yeah, that day he wasn't.
And shout to Infinite Boy Trey though. What's up?
Yeah, well, I'll say this, and Tyrell, I hear what you're saying, but also I'm gonna say this. Yo, as y'all all are about to own your own platforms, y'all gonna realize that, bro, there's no amount of money, clout, or viral moment that you would trade you being embarrassed for. You get what I mean? And like, putting people in embarrassing situations, like that shit does linger. You know what I mean? That lingered. That actually it just brings down the morale and shit. So y'all about to see like how y'all are able to more control the environment. But I always felt like, man, if I'm walking to an environment where somebody's just got a bloody mouth at the same table, this dude, like, you know what I mean, basically is always aggressively arguing with this other dude, like people are talking behind each other's back, it feel like you can't trust anyone. I would think that the atmosphere, maybe not for you, T-Row, because you always just seem like the cool nigga there. But and not for AD, because AD always seemed like the big homie. But for other people,
T-Rail's a loke.
But I'm saying at this point though, how do you control that? That doesn't come from the talent. That comes from the superiors. That comes from the head of the offense.
And also, if you put people next to each other that got problems with each other, what do you expect?
That's what I was thinking. It's like Love and Hip Hop, where they're like, we can't tell y'all to fight, but if we put both y'all on this couch, knowing that shit is tense, we're probably gonna get some good moments. I don't know, like it felt a little bit different when I thought everybody was in on it. Y'all stopped focusing on what y'all was talking about to the drama going on within, right? Like I definitely saw takes from y'all when y'all were breaking down certain shit, and I'm like, okay, like nah, AD made a pretty valid point right here. Oh shit, but like I like how T-Rail kind of like analyzes this. By the way, Lush, I give you credit. Actually, I thought you were pretty good too on the show. I kid you not. I think you're a logical speaker and someone that could definitely be debated with. Because you usually see stuff from like above just being in the situation and emotions and feelings. And every time when I was thinking about that, I was like, damn, every time I'm on No Jumper now, I'm thinking, what does he think about him getting pressed or him saying something behind her back? And it felt like it was like Real World. I'm like, this is like a show on Zeus.
No, because that's what you would want to grasp. Everybody grasps to negative shit. You grasp to negativity, but 90% of our shows and 90% of the content that we did was just original with no drama at all. But when we did have drama, that's what people would gravitate to. You feel me? And then they would clip it up. I don't make clips. I don't, you know what I'm saying? If you don't want people to know the drama, don't create the clips. Don't create the content. You know what I'm saying? Don't put it out there. Like, we didn't do any of that. So if I see, nine times out of 10, I was looking from the outside in like you guys. Because once I leave that fucking building, I'm going home to my fucking kids. So I come back, you know what I'm saying? And be like, okay, so what happened today? All right, good. We got something to talk about. You know what I'm saying? So that's all it was for me with content, just like y'all. But 90% of the time, like, we weren't just dwelling on inside and internal drama. Like, fuck out of here. We ain't, you know what I'm saying? We wasn't doing that shit. But when we were, it was kind of crazy, I'll admit. But, you know what I'm saying? It was kind of crazy. But, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, 90% of the time, we were doing great content and speaking amongst each other, you know what I'm saying?
But what makes it any different? I mean, as content creators, everybody is covering other people's shit anyway. Something happens in hip hop, people are covering hip hop. Something happens somewhere else, like Act. You do the same exact thing. People say, "Hey, Act, react to this shit." You pull up what people want you to see. You be like, "All right, fuck it." That's the same shit we do.
Well, 80, I'm not talking about like what y'all doing on y'all streams. I was talking about the work environment, right? Like, again, I think y'all are. Let me tell you this: the majority of corporate America. Like Van called me one day and we talked about it. He said, you know the reason I got fired from TMZ? He said the guy that I put my hand around his like neck, that's my friend. Like, we're cool. We joked about it afterwards, but to everybody else in the office, it looked like, damn, big black guy threatening white guy. I don't want to work with him anymore. Like, a lot of people are not used to confrontation in an office setting. So again, I'm not saying nothing about reacting to stuff, but there was a time that I felt that Flacco probably felt like scared. I felt other people might have been like kind of on edge. You know what I mean? Shit, I don't know how Lush felt when, even though it was Flacco, but he was like, yo, niggas like, yo, let's go outside. It's like, that's not what people expect in a work environment. Like, yo, let's go fight outside real quick. That's just not what people expect.
That shit hella threw me off. And the fact that it was seemingly acceptable in that context, that threw me off even more. I was like, what the fuck?
But you gotta understand why you gotta understand why it happened. It happened because Adam told you to dive in on the nigga. You took it a step further. Blocko felt embarrassed and he had to handle himself. He was hanging around some Crips that said whoop that nigga lush ass. And then,
I
nigga,
ain't mad at
he came
Flacco.
over
I
here and
ain't
said
mad
what's
at
happening.
Flacco. I ain't mad at Flacco regardless, though. The fact is, you ain't supposed to, that's not a professional thing to have happen at a work environment,
Yeah, but it's
regardless.
also
There's
not
no way.
professional.
He wasn't
No
supposed
It's
to
way.
also
expose
not
that nigga either. I'm
professional to
not gonna lie.
call. It's not professional to call his old school and his school teachers and classmates and try to expose the nigga. So we
Yeah,
can't sit there
if
and
That
say
whole
you,
shit was Adam's fault, though. Let's keep it a stack.
yeah,
a
like
hundred
literally,
percent.
bro, AD, did you listen to Adam literally even said last night, and I had never even put him on blast for this. He said it himself. He's the one that told me to call the classmates and do all that shit. He
Yeah,
literally
but
admitted
Lush,
that.
you older than Adam, bro. Can't no other man tell me to do some shit that's gonna do that. Like nigga, if I'd have been like, no, I ain't doing that. That's going too far. That's it. You wouldn't
That's
allow
I'm
that
not.
crazy.
I'm
shit.
not just. I'm
I heard
not
on that nigga.
justifying the. I'm not
But look,
justifying the me doing that shit regardless. But
hold on. Let me tell you. We all agree what's unprofessional on camera, and what's not supposed to be done. You know what I'm saying on camera. Lush, what was done to you was unprofessional, correct? That what was done to you was
hell yeah,
unprofessional.
hell
Okay,
of
okay. So who's the owner of the company?
shit. 22.
Okay, so
16.
like I just said, feel me? Like that, you know what I'm saying? It's come from your leader, dog. Like, we not doing this shit. We don't do that shit on camera. We don't do none of that shit. We don't release this shit. We don't make clips. We not in control of any of this shit. Like that shit comes
Facts.
from your leader, dog. Like we don't do none of that shit. I don't run Reddits. I don't run Discords. I don't do any of that shit. I just come and speak. So don't blame none of that shit on us. You know what I'm saying? Like when that shit happened with
Straight up.
Kelpie, hey, look, when that shit happened with Kelpie, that shit was a secret. That shit was a secret. Nobody knew about that.
Wait, we saw the video
But
though.
Kelpie and yeah, Kelpie and Almighty was the only niggas who knew about that. We didn't have to put that out.
Yeah,
We didn't have to put that content out, dog. We didn't have to clip that up. We didn't have to talk about that. We didn't have to do shit. As a matter of fact, Kelpie got a contract before me.
What?
And that's crazy. And
Wait. What?
That's all facts, real. But on top of that, we did like as a staff, we all knew about that shit, and it never got out. Right?
Wait, Kelpie works at No Jumper?
We
All of
supposed
us
to keep
in No Jumper.
professional, right? But is it for
Right.
content? We doing it for content? Fuck it. I think it's all good. But if it ain't working in your favor, now everybody unprofessional niggas want to go a different route. Hey, I don't. What your fuck y'all niggas want us to do? We ain't here just trying to do our best. Don't
And
get shit on.
T-Rail. When the essays came up there 100 deep, that had nothing to do with me. You feel me? But a nigga went out there and politicked and made sure they was taken care of. But we the niggas that started.
I ain't gonna lie, you was wilding for that, AD.
What you mean? I didn't start that shit.
No. I guess we're saying that you put pretty much all your reputation and affiliations in front of a brand that sometimes things would happen that would cause people to be upset that you had nothing to do with, nor did you co-sign.
So do you understand why I'm getting upset about all this shit?
No, of course. I get it there, and that's why I say you're an interesting case because it's been more than just straight business with you. Like you've been looking at the shit like this been some personal stuff where shit I'm put myself on the. I just think at a certain point,
it's cool when it's cracking. AD take care of the business. They can handle that shit, and then out of nowhere, oh yes, if we go a different way. That's how I looking. That's why I'm looking at it like that.
Yeah, it's just a blessing that I think you guys probably have the two most jumping communities that's kind of rocking out. And by the way, I always encourage people, like, y'all gotta take this as a lesson. Like, Lush, you should be trying to make sure you kind of curate your own audience, and because again, that's the only thing that could prevent these situations from happening. And also, you get to figure out how you want to run shit, right? Like, I'm pretty sure certain type, like, and 80, you said you wouldn't have people just be talking about behind people's backs doing all type of stuff like that, but shit, it happened, man.
Thanks. And yeah, I do got my own thing. Subscribe to Ruin Your Day. You feel me? I'm about to be having the homies on there doing a bunch of hip hop related content, recovery based content, battle rap shit. Yeah, we already up.
Yeah. 80, anything else you want to tell the people, man? You still in here?
I'm gonna get out of here, man. Shout out to the Biggest Bros Network. Shout out my boy House Phone, Blasey, Yuri, man. We out of here. Reconnected every Thursday, 6 p.m., man. Love y'all. Hey, Ack, appreciate you, man.
Hey, by the way,
What'd you say?
Are you on Reconnected? I think people been trying to figure out like where they can find you.
Yeah. I'm on Reconnected. It's me, House Phone, Blasey, and Yuri, man. And we rocking with the same gang every Thursday, 6 p.m. Biggest Bros Network.
Oh, fire!
Biggest Bros Entertainment. I'm sorry.
You can't be on good.
Yeah. Salute to my boy House Phone, man. I'm like, I spoke to Adam. Said something that that's why I know this is straight business. Adam said, "Yo, I was fucked up about the House Phone shit, but this shit, business, man." Yo, I was serious. So, which I understand, which is like, I guess he probably felt he did something wrong there. Which everybody obviously felt like he did something wrong there, but I think with this, he's probably looking at like this was gonna happen one day, eventually.
Academic.
What up?
Academic. This S-Mac, man. This S-Mac. I'm with AD and them. Me and Duno.
Smack.
Me and Duno right here.
That's Smack, right? What up?
And the Punstigator.
What it do?
What's good with y'all?
You hear me, Act?
What's
Hey,
good?
Academics. Hey, Academics.
Hey, what up?
Hey, it's Duno. How come you never bring me and Smack up? You don't fuck with us?
Bro, I'm just finding out who y'all are. Yo, listen. I found out who Smack was because like I wasn't that tuned into all the rapping shit, but I was watching a clip on the back on Fig, right? And he started a freestyle this. He was like, yo, first of all, I can't remember what the freestyle was. I'm like, damn, this nigga your voice is good for rapping, nigga. But yeah, no, I'm knowing who like again, I'm knowing who y'all are now, but like back then I really only knew like AD, T-Rel, Gina, Flacco, but I know who Duno is. And Smack just is a hilarious nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I appreciate it, King. On the real, I come in peace.
Hey,
a bitch. He called you King.
yo, is everybody like? I mean, since we have pretty much everybody on here, like, is everybody like everybody's in good spirits though? Ain't nobody feeling salty. Ain't nobody with no bad vibes though.
Hell no, man. We come in
We
peace.
chilling.
No, we better live it.
Hey, shout out Adam 22, man. You feel me? We'll be we will be
Hey,
here
man,
without
shut
some.
your old ass the fuck up, you old bitch, and hurry up.
I'm here, bitch.
Stockholm syndrome.
Yo,
Hey,
I want all y'all to shout out y'all own shows. Hey, listen, people. Growth and evolution is just part of life, man. Watching other people kind of. Go ahead, shout it out.
Yeah.
Anybody?
Fig Unity.
hey, listen, community back on Fig Community World, Cheese Made with Duno, Duno's World, Ace Boys Worldwide. You know what I'm saying? Ladies Night. You know what I mean? We all out here. You feel me?
Oh, by the way, I do gotta ask T-Rella and Smack this one thing. One time it looked like y'all was finna scrap or something, nigga. Was that real? Or was that some Adam No Jumper shit? What's going on?
I threw them niggas in the Christmas tree. It wasn't happening on my watch.
Yeah.
I was finna sleep that nigga, man.
Yeah, I was finna knock him out. It's cool. He my friend. We back friends.
You know what's funny?
I was gonna knock him out.
Yo, when I watched that shit, I was like, I think the problem is AD. Any room he in, that's where the beef start kicking off.
Yeah, man, he did because he black, he Batman.
Yo,
hey,
go ahead.
Go ahead.
Now, I was just trying to tell all y'all, man, I'm happy for y'all, and I'm just happy that there's no bad blood, and I think everybody, and I hope everybody land on their feet. I'm pretty sure all of y'all, y'all are all personalities that, even if I didn't know that much about y'all, I know the No Jumper audience and other audiences that probably seen y'all know stuff about y'all. My only encouragement to everybody is that, listen, y'all just got to do content, though. Y'all got to do content, be consistent, and what's meant to be is going to be. So I'm excited for all of y'all, man, because I think this is a great push for y'all to all succeed. You know what I mean?
Motherfucker, you better come on our platform. When you in LA,
Yo,
better be the first thing you do.
not the first. The first one I gotta do is community. I ain't gonna hold you. You feel me? Then I gotta come to back on Fig, and then you know what I mean.
Hey, you gotta come. Hey, wait, Ak, you gotta come to Biggest Bros too as well.
No, I definitely gotta come.
Leaving. I thought your ass was gone.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Yo, relax, yo.
No.
Even though they're surfing and shit.
No. I'm
You
coming
over
there
there eating
too.
shit.
Yo, house phone. You know, shit. I've been knowing house phone for a long time, so of course I'm gonna come over there and you know what I mean, fuck with y'all. You know what I mean, get some jokes off. You feel me? Shit, I'm supposed to. I keep pushing back this LA trip. I had a LA trip. I had to come up with some Spotify shit, and shit got canceled. I should be in LA like within the next month, man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do all y'all platforms and No Jumper. Shit, I'm gonna be up at No Jumper with the new AD, the new T-Rel. I'll be like, yo, what's good, niggas? Yo, you know Adam's looking through the catalog for replacements, right? Be like, all right, this nigga is skinny, but he ain't tall enough. Yeah, this ain't T-Rel. I bet. Let's go over here. Oh, this nigga don't wear fitted though. He ain't. All right, yeah. He gonna figure it out.
You ain't see Bootleg Lush up there last night?
What you say? Yo, what's Bootleg Kev's problem with you? He called you corny.
Hey, House Phone wants to join the Discord.
Oh, of course.
Luz, get off the Discord. You're 45.
Shut your ass up, fool.
House Phone should be in here already. Yeah, House
You
Phone
put
is
out
in here
that
already.
fight on camera.
When he here, I'll move him.
I don't know how to send him the link, but somebody send him the link.
He here. He in the server already.
He got the rules.
You just gotta join the PC.
Hey, Luz, you cry. Hey, Luz.
Nah, Bootleg Lush is crazy.
What, motherfucker?
Hey, Luz, keep it a bug. You cried a little bit?
Hell no.
Yo, hold on. Yo, I'm not believing that nobody shed a tear.
For the call back.
I'm not.
No,
I'm
you
not.
order that, fool.
You about to go. You about to go back too.
Hey, yo,
no,
AD,
you
can you
order
send this
that.
nigga House Phone the link?
Who the fuck finna go back? The fuck you talking about?
Yo, Lush,
They about to
like
send
10
him
minutes
the
ago,
link
was like, yeah, I got an offer to go back. I'm thinking about it. Now he said, who go back?
I ain't going back. The fuck?
Hey, Luz, you better
I said I got an offer to go back.
Lush, you really going back? Keep it 1,000.
Check your DMs. We just sent
Hell nah, fool. Yo, hey, by the way, Pot Lord,
What
yo,
up?
I didn't know about that. What your man's guilty did as far as with your daughter, bruh. Shit,
Yeah.
dumb out of pocket. That was brought to my attention yesterday, fool.
Yeah, nah,
That's
yeah.
AD's man.
Yo, wait, why you trying to throw AD under the bus real quick?
Yo, AD.
AD's man right there.
But AD, you said what?
I said, Luz, you better shut up, bitch, before I get on you next, nigga.
Yo, AD, I heard this guilty dude is like some like white supremacist. Like, that's your gang now?
Yeah, it's AD's homeboy.
No way.
That was your homeboy. That was your homeboy until you got fired. Now I could want to sit there and do that. Whole ass nigga. Hey, where you at, bro? Hey, where you at?
You know
Hey,
where the fuck I'm at.
Hey, bro. Hey, you don't work there.
I'm at where you at.
Hey, how much did they pay you, cuz? Because you don't work there. Ain't no more clause in your contract. Because ain't no contract.
How much
Hey, how much was they paying you, cuz?
Let's talk about that.
Bruh.
Let's talk about that six-figure deal you said you had. Nigga. You said you had a six-figure deal, nigga.
Yeah. That's what it was.
Talk about it.
Yo, everybody was
That's what it was.
everybody was getting paid 6 figures though, from what I was hearing though.
No, they wasn't. I know for sure.
10K, bro.
You know, we still happy.
What was your? So, what was your?
I can confirm everybody wasn't getting no fucking 6 figures for sure.
Not everybody.
Hold on, T-Rail, since you brought it up, how much was they paying you, nigga?
Me and T-Rail didn't get no money.
Stop it. Don't tell me y'all like sharp. Nobody's getting paid.
Yeah, hit me on my line.
Oh no, House Phone's in here. Here you go. House Phone in here.
Hey, I know you over there drinking sangria, bro. I see you.
Nah, man, we trying to
House Phone, what up, bro?
Man. We out of here.
Hey, House Phone is in here. What up, House Phone?
Yo, what's good with you, man? Yo, what are you thinking about all this stuff happening today, man? This shit's crazy.
Wait, who, me?
Yeah, what do you think about all of this?
Yo, nigga.
Wait, my bad, House Phone. My bad, House Phone. One second. Yo, can you turn on the chat for your stream? Because it's not on.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to turn it on.
Hey, shout out to my nigga Big Boom, man.
Yo, what up, house phone? It's 2023 type shit. You know what time it is.
Yo, I kid you not. Yo, house phone.
Hey,
House phone. Literally, niggas told me niggas told me they quit their job sliding for you, bro.
Hey, listen, man. I was never gonna ask none of the homies to dip on my behalf, bruh. And you know what I'm saying? I think it had to happen to them too, bruh. Niggas had to just realize, like, damn, man, this nigga on some other shit, bruh. And you know what? Listen, Adam gonna be all right regardless, bro. Adam is white, and niggas is just gonna keep dick riding Adam enough to where he gonna have a plethora of niggas that could come in, but guess what? They ain't gonna be us.
Yeah,
bro, he got court over there like Nick Van Exel right now.
Hey, Court,
man, listen. I would say some snitch ass shit right now, but I'm not even gonna say it, bro.
Say
But
that
shout out
shit.
to my
Why you going to start and not finish? Say that shit.
Come on, man.
Go ahead and let us know.
Nah, shout out to my nigga Court, man. I'll just leave it at that, man.
Nah,
Yo, hold on. Yo, I'm not believing all of y'all that nobody's.
Listen. All right, listen, man. Niggas is finding their old coke dealers from back in the day and bringing them on camera and shit. Like, shit is crazy, bro.
Oh my god, no, you shouldn't have said that.
Oh my god.
Wait, what?
Like niggas is scrambling, bro.
Wait, Adam back on that white?
Yeah.
Oh, that nigga. Oh, that's the the coke dealer is the new AD.
Oh, no, relax. I didn't say all that. I didn't put no name to it, but just know.
Oh my God.
Shit.
Yo, you wildin', my boy.
Yo, hold on. Yo,
hey, reconnected Thursday, 6 p.m. Biggest bros, man.
Yo, house phone. Have you had a conversation with Adam since? I'm gonna be honest. I talked to him yesterday, and as I said, the tone was mostly. It felt like all of this stuff now. He probably just prepared for that. The business is gonna sort itself out. But with you, he definitely.
Yeah, that nigga about to just have all the fucking Nazis on there and fucking Destiny ass niggas. Like that nigga don't give a fuck. That nigga said fuck. He said fuck y'all rap niggas. Fuck y'all niggas.
He definitely felt. He felt kind of. He said, "Yo, I was wrong for house phone, but you know, this is whatever it is, man."
Man, listen. At the end of the day, like I said, Adam is gonna be all right, bro. So nobody needs to shed a tear for my nigga. He's gonna be all right.
He said, "Fuck y'all." He want his company back.
Yeah, basically. I mean, shit. He's like, I'm about to hit a reset on y'all niggas.
No more black and brown, no jumper.
Yo, so nobody misses the paycheck over there.
Hey, listen, man. I'm not. I can't talk about what nobody else paycheck is because I don't know what nobody paycheck is. But just know, I'm doing just fine without it.
Okay, that's all we need to know, brother. Because I don't want to see one of y'all down bad doing some crazy shit. You feel me? Because at that point,
hey, listen, and niggas gotta stop playing with my nigga Lush and his sobriety and acting like he about to fucking like, come on, bro. Like that shit is not even funny, bro.
Niggas, y'all got me fucked up.
Yeah, come to my house when you coming back on Fig, man.
Hey,
Act, come to my house. Act, you can come to my house when you come back on Fig, man. You know what I'm saying? Just
the
homie got an elevator,
listen, man.
Nah, I heard niggas talking about
the homie got an elevator in his crib, bro.
For real?
Yeah.
That
means house look like a hotel lobby.
Oh, that means T-Rail must have been the old coke dealer for niggas then. God damn. How about you get the elevator? This is in Cali, nigga?
Bro.
Hey, house phone.
Yo, PU, what's the word?
So, my boy, hey, you want to get out with Adam or what?
Yo,
let's talk about it, nigga.
Yo, that's a pun dude, right? Yo, that's pun, ain't it?
Yeah,
Puff
Hey,
I ain't gonna lie. You don't fuck with.
Finna run it.
Yo,
I heard you was finna get down with Tone.
Yo, this nigga
Tone ain't got nothing to do with this, man. Shout out to Tone, man.
Listen.
Hey, got down with Tone. He kicked your ass out that building, nigga.
Hey, shout out. Hey, listen. Shout out to that brother. Shout out to that brother.
Need Tone to do that?
Job. No. Shout out to that brother working his job. That nigga got a job to do,
Shout out to Tone. For real. Shout out to
Tone. He got a job to do, bro. For real. Because, nigga, at the end of the day, Nigga, he get paid to protect that nigga, bro.
Yo, Pun, why don't you fuck with Adam though?
What's that? Same thing. What's that? Flush? Yeah. Oh. I think you left that shit. You left it? Let me see. Hello?
Yo, yeah, nah, I can hear you.
Oh, all right. What's happening? What's happening?
Now I was asking why you don't fuck with Adam though.
Man, come on, man. I mean, you can see the signs, man. I just, I was expecting AD doing his thing in his chicken. You know what I mean? But come on, nigga, you see it. You call him out on it all the time too. I ain't no different from you, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but I like how you politic though, Act. I like how you politic. You a pat nigga on the back all while shitting on that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I'm gonna tell you why it's different though when you do it, right? Because when you do it, like he's probably thinking, yo, I can't keep paying your mans while you're shitting on me. Like I'm paying your mans, helping him build his platform, and you're just shitting on me, man.
Hey man, shame on him. You ain't paying my mans, you ain't paying nobody. We all leaving that bitch. Everybody, nigga. Talk about it.
Jesus Christ. Talk about it. God damn, man.
Only person left over there. Who left over there? Oh,
Flacco and Sharp?
Flacco
Sharp and Gina.
No, but Flacco you got coming with us.
And suspect. Almighty suspect.
Flacco coming with us.
Oh shit. Nah, I don't think. Listen, if you can get
Flacco with the Ace boys, he an Ace boy. He coming with us.
Hey, talk that shit, Pun.
You got 30 days to turn in your notice, nigga. You got a 30-day notice today, Flacco. Go with that nigga.
Hey, talk that shit.
Yo, if I ain't gonna lie, if Flacco leave, I think my man Adam might need some therapy, man. But he the real loyal soldier over there.
Flacco a loyal soldier?
Yeah.
Flacco cut that camera short yesterday when they called that nigga on that pedo shit.
Oh my God.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's get to that.
Academics, what you think about that? Let's talk about it. Academics, what you think about that?
Let's get to that.
Well, y'all know it more than me.
You a real nigga. Don't give me that sticker coated shit, Academics.
Hold on. Y'all know the nigga more than me. Did y'all see any type of tendencies that would make y'all think that's like some legit shit?
Don't do that.
I'm gonna answer that after you answer my question. What you think about that? What you think about that yesterday?
Hey, I interviewed him about this like years ago. I thought it was weird. He said if I think my memory serves me right, he says he never fucked her. He said she lied about her age, and he didn't do nothing wrong. He said this is only a situation about a woman lying about her age. He never had sex with her or did no shit like that. That's what he said to me. Now,
Bob said, "Hey, yesterday you heard niggas say I talked to her while she was 16."
Yeah, he said he thought she was 19.
Mouth.
This came out of his mouth, champion.
Nah, he said he thought she was 19 though.
Nah, that's not what he said.
What did he
say? He said, I talked to her once when I was 21 and she was 16. And then a nigga corrected me, said he was 23.
Well, I don't know nothing about that type of shit, man. Well, if he did that shit, that's weird. That's definitely weird, and that would obviously be some pedophilia vibes, obviously. You get what I mean?
Niggas wasn't saying that shit when they was working for him.
Did none of y'all check him on this when y'all were working there?
They were working for him last week, nigga.
I'm just speaking.
He
Niggas wasn't saying that when they was working for him. I'm gonna shut up though.
Did nobody ever call him out for it?
First of all, niggas like me, I didn't know. And plus, hey, it came out of his own mouth that I never worked for him. So, shit, I'm out this conversation.
Yeah, you got a little loophole. You got the fuck on out of there with that one, huh? he said,
I'm out this one.
I said, when who was working? When who was working for him?
Well, I mean, 80 worked for him. T-Rail worked for him. You know what I mean? Like,
what about
Lush worked for him?
What about Punch Together?
Well, your man worked for him, so your man had to be like, "Yo, man, all this nigga was talking about today was kids." Like, what's
Punch Together, nigga?
Why y'all saying my name? Fuck all that.
What you gonna do, scary nigga?
Fuck you.
Damn. They got aggressive.
God
That's why you
damn.
can't take California niggas nowhere.
Yo,
That's
80,
exactly why you can't take California niggas nowhere.
you gotta defend Adam's name in this one, bro. That was your right hand man for a bit.
Is that what?
Let me see.
Oh.
Hey.
Yeah.
I only got one check out that motherfucker, and it was only $100. Nigga, what you talking about? Hey,
You said what?
The check was $900. Hey, for the record, can I get the rest of my little chili for the little shit I did do?
Damn, Smack. Let me find out, bro.
Hey, and I didn't sign no papers or none of that. Let's get to that.
They only pay you $900?
They gave me $900, nigga. I got the receipts like ESPN. Let's get to that.
Nigga.
Bro, that's a warehouse job, bro.
Nah,
how long you work there?
My last check
I
was
wasn't taking no
crazy low too.
360 deals. I wasn't
Hey,
taking no 360 deals.
What'd you say, Hasbro?
Hey, Smack, my last check was crazy low too, bro. Don't even worry about nothing. I feel you.
Yeah, ain't no severance pay over there.
Expose it, nigga. We the biggest bros now. Expose it.
Hey, Houseball. Out of respect, though, I still want my other little Luther Lupe for the
Oh,
little
God. Hey,
please
He was
believe
giving
it.
y'all $15 a damn stream. That's crazy.
Wait, Smack, you telling me he could have added 100 to give it at least make it a rack?
He couldn't even make it a rack. That shit said $905.
Oh, damn. He could have kept the 5, bro. Keep it a bit.
Could have kept the 5.
This motherfucker like a no jumper unemployment officer.
God damn. Yo, you know why y'all wasn't getting the checks?
Niggas need a union, bro.
Yo, all the checks was going to that nigga.
More than enough room for them niggas in our district.
Yo,
I just want the rest of my Luther Lupe. That's it.
Yeah.
I just want what I work for. I don't want nothing more, nothing less.
Yo,
Give me
all them
mine.
checks was going to Flacco. That's why y'all niggas was getting shorted.
Shout out to Flacco. That's my boy.
God damn, man. Yo, I gotta hurry up and get to LA, man. I hope everything be cool though. You know what I mean? Yo, I want to see when he get the fake smack.
You said what?
I know he gonna hire a fake smack.
Yeah, he got a fake Lush. He got a fake AD. He got a fake T-Rail. He definitely gonna need a fake smack too.
Gonna need a fake smack.
It'll never
man.
be that. Hey, I'm one of a kind. It'll never be that.
Yeah.
I come in peace.
Yeah, talk that shit, Smack.
That nigga Lush just everybody. Lush just everybody.
Hey, pun on Lush head.
Yo,
Fun is on Lush bumper
Man.
right now, bro.
Yo,
Lush, you cold, Lush.
Hey, I'm going out with a bang, Pun. He going out with a bang.
Oh, shit.
Hey,
Hey, yo, I gotta run to this DJ drama interview I got going on, but yo, I'm gonna give everybody a chance to just get their piece off, say whatever you want to say. Hey, I gotta wrap this chat. I forgot Spotify had me on schedule on some shit. But yo, anybody, you know what I mean? Salute to all y'all for even coming here. I appreciate y'all. Like, you know what I mean? Y'all got my word. Like, whatever show y'all got going on, if y'all want me to get on it, you know, obviously anytime I'll pop in for y'all. You feel me?
Yeah, come on. Ace Boys Worldwide, nigga.
Good look.
Ace Boys Worldwide.
Pink tape, bro.
Yo, and also, I low-key want to come to one of y'all live shows in LA, bro. I'm gonna hold you.
Oh, pull up.
Pull up. This boy Trey gonna body slam your ass.
Oh my god.
No, we just talking shit.
Nah. That sounds like a good idea. No, I fuck with it.
Hey, when you pulled up, I gotta take you to a Mexican party. And we gotta do a vlog, all right?
Nah, for real, let's do all that. Let's do all that. I hear you do though. All right, yo, hey, yo, everybody, and by the way, yo, house phone, for real, I want to do a pod with you. I want to do a pod and shit. Real talk.
Hey, shout out to you, Act. Shout out to all the chat niggas. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to all my niggas.
Shout out to the fucking Discord.
Shout to
motherfucking Discord.
Yeah, hey, appreciate you, Act, man. Biggest bros, reconnected, 6 p.m. Thursdays, man. You know the vibes, man.
Shout to Facts. Shout to Jay Lee. Shout to everybody I fuck with in the Act Discord and all that. Yeah.
You know that.
You trying to get a job, cuz.
I don't need no motherfucking job. Got me fucked up, boy.
Kendrick ain't shit.
Got me fucked up, boy.
Kendrick ain't
Yo,
shit.
Twitch mod, spam the Discord.
Yo,
house phone, bro.
and AD, Pun, and Smack, yo, appreciate all of y'all. Listen, again, I know some people really think that, you know, I've been plotting the destruction or like demise of No Jumper. I just always seen certain shit like the writing on the wall in certain situations. You get what I mean? But I do think it happened at a good time though, that nobody's mad. Like, you know what I mean? Everybody got their own thing going on. Everybody's kind of lit. Everybody got some motion. And the only niggas who will be mad is if you don't got motion. So, fuck it. You know what I mean? Let and live. let's see how this shit all goes, man. I appreciate all y'all popping in on here, man.
All right, Joe.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, any y'all, if y'all should either have my line, or if y'all don't got my line, y'all can hit me through here or just hit me on DM. I'll give you my shit. All right.
It took me so long to figure this shit out, man. Shout out to y'all. All right.
All right, brother.
Moderator, spam the Discord.
Yeah, everybody, please join my Discord. I appreciate all y'all. I definitely plan to. I remember I told you I had a bunch of other topics. I just want to thank all those brothers. I felt like it was a fair stream. This wasn't the fuck no jumper stream. This wasn't the fuck Adam stream. I think all these guys, they seem happy. They seem, excited about what they got going on, and I appreciate them for that. If I could help people along their journey, shit. And obviously Adam has helped them too. So let's just see how it goes. And also thank you to everybody in the chat, man. You guys are great. By the way, even shout out to Sharp. Thank you for getting on here. You could have, if you want round 2, round 3, round 4, round 5, round 6, I'm with it. I'm gonna probably be back on here tonight doing these topics. I just gotta go do this interview with DJ Drama. I'm gonna come back on, do the topics. But if you want some more smoke, we can get back right at it. You feel me? Yeah. Other than that, I appreciate all y'all. Thank y'all for all y'all time. Love y'all, and I will see y'all in the future. Don't forget me, because I'll never forget y'all. Peace.